Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? It is going to be game four. Game four. Game four. Let's do it. Let's do it. Freddie Freeman, your hero last night. Freddie Freeman single-handedly put himself into the Hall of Fame last night. Just so you know. You saw history last night.
He's amazing, and he's out there taking fielding practice, getting set for game four. Two all World Series home runs back-to-back years for Freddie Freeman. That's why the Dodgers had a 2-1 lead here. Meanwhile, Nathan Lucas with a
30 minutes to go here. Let's get the clock up.
For the Jays tonight. Great shot here at Dodger Stadium.
30.
Game number 4 and a warm
30.
evening. And Shohei Ohtani is, well, he's also amazing. We welcome back here with the guys.
All right, there we go.
David and Alex, and I'm Kevin. And Ohtani.
Welcome in, Tim Tennessee Bear, Fred O'Malley, Dave's Disney Dream. Welcome in, Debbie Bernfeld, Mike Beachman, Zippity Doo Doug, Daniel Barry. Hello, sick and tired. Is this where to watch a game? I think so. But welcome in, sick and tired. Quinlan, hello. 1.5, 7.5. Interesting numbers tonight. All right, we got everything up there. It is the hangout before the event. Hit the like for us and tell somebody, share it out. All that kind of craziness as we're sitting.
Watching Shohei Ohtani test how well we can.
I mean, God, if Toronto does not do it tonight, it's over. I don't know how they can come back. As a Georgia native, nice area. I love Georgia. The loss of Freddie was I was disappointed that he left the Braves. What a great player and a great person. Kudos to Freddie. I was disappointed that he left the Braves. I would have loved to have seen him stay there. But he had other things in mind.
And in what may be the greatest.
No different than Ohtani leaving the Angels after they, but he wanted World Series, This was what he wanted, championships. He didn't want to sit there and play around with them. So the Dodgers are spending the money. Until baseball gets a salary cap, we're going to deal with this. It needs to happen. It needs to happen.
In a wild game 3, the first player in postseason history with 9 times on base.
Ohtani's just ridiculous.
In a third multi-homer game. Shohei Ohtani, who will start game.
Multi-homer, quadruple extra base hit game.
His first World Series start on the mound. Ohtani will become the first starting pitcher to bat leadoff in the World Series. We keep asking, what can Shohei do next to amaze us? And Shohei keeps.
God, if he goes off tonight, man, that's be crazy. John Corndog, welcome in. Rick Simmons, hello, buddy. Welcome in.
Well, if you take his offensive performance alone this postseason.
Yeah, it was an incredible game yesterday. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
An absolute star in the history of the sport, performing at the highest level.
I mean, you're seeing a once-in-a-lifetime player when you watch this kid play.
Called the game tonight with Joe Davis. So, John, just normal. Shohei on base 9 times last night, like 12 hours ago, and now he's starting, pitching, and leading off.
Alice Martinez, welcome in.
Even you, but what do we expect from him today? How is he going to impact this game?
Well, those 3 studs you got with you on your set right there, they didn't need a whole lot of sleep to do their thing.
The Rings of Power are great and mythical attraction.
I don't know what they were thinking about, but
I'll take under the World Series rings.
You're the freshest you've ever been when you're a starting.
Expectations for Ohtani after playing an 18-inning game. That's the question. What are the expectations for Ohtani?
Physically, he's going to be wiped out. So he has to pay attention to different details. you know, as pitchers that used to hit, we've hit home.
Longest World Series game, Bill? I think it was last night, time-wise. I'm not sure.
To explain it, it's unexplainable. But to experience,
I mean, it matched the innings-wise last night.
You got to sit back and enjoy it, because pitching should be the freshest thing you do, because you have nothing beforehand to get or go through before you pitch. Well, that's not the case with Ohtani. You know what, John? Just let the
Yeah.
with you and watch
2 games in 1 last night. You're right. Very much so.
Welcome back to the well, you know this guy.
Magic Johnson is on the desk today.
Kevin, I'm okay. And John is from my hometown of Lansing. As you can see, 18 innings took my voice. It took mine too, man.
Two great sports.
Magic Johnson is on the dais tonight.
Obviously, you're amazing. And watching Ohtani, I just want to see from your eyes what's amazed even you. You did it all, right? So what's been the most amazing thing just watching him?
I think, you know, we see a generational talent.
Generational talent. That's well said.
Tiger Woods, and he's in that rare air. He's doing things that we've never seen before. Pitch and hit. And then
Recovered to the best of my ability, I guess, Alice.
2 home runs. I mean,
It was a long night for sure.
Unbelievable. He's captivated the fans all over the world.
I'm hoping we don't get that tonight.
He's a celebrity, not just a baseball player. Just like these 3 gentlemen, he's a celebrity, and that's great to see, and it's great for baseball.
Magic, let me ask you this. You've been here. You've seen stars. LA makes stars. Stars come to LA. You've been here yourself. Kobe, Shaq, Gretzky came to LA. How does Ohtani Mania compare to those other guys?
It's the same, other than they didn't own the country.
That's a good point. Ohtani's got all of Japan following him.
He owned Japan, right? And the same impact. The fans love him. I think it's more like Kobe, you know, and the type of impact that he's made on the field and off.
Hey, Keith, welcome in, buddy. Larry N., hello.
And he's serious about becoming the best baseball player we've ever seen.
Thank you, Bill.
So, Herb, I got to tell you, like, we've been having so much fun all month covering your team, the Dodgers. You guys are phenomenal. But I was trying to find a comp, and I thought I found one last night. 1980, Kareem gets her cap. And you say, have no fear, Magic is here. Then you go on and play all 5 positions. You scored 42, 50 rebounds, 7 assists. MVP as a 19, 20-year-old. That's 45 years. We haven't seen that. We'll probably never see that again. With Shohei, what is it about him that the fans at home don't know that make him so special?
He's the hardest worker on the Dodger team and probably in baseball. He cares about his body. He takes care of himself. He's intense about, you know, playing the game the right way. And then he came here to win, right? He had been losing all those years with the Angels. He wanted to win and play in the World Series, and he's been able to.
And here he is playing in the World Series. And he's probably going to get the MVP if they win.
Freeman, Mookie Betts, Dave Roberts, our manager, because they taught him how to win and also helped him taking the pressure off of him. See, we all need that. When I came in as a rookie, Kareem took the pressure off of me. So that's what it's all about. And that's Mountain Dog. And I'm still mad at you because your Minnesota Timberwolves took it to my Lakers. I'm still mad at you. Well, hey, none of you went down that path. The Lakers beat the Timberwolves the other day and they played them all. No, you even. But it's not the same during the regular season. He did it in the playoffs. Hey, I got to tell you.
I was asleep last night at the game on TV. Woke up because I heard the announcer going crazy with Freeman. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Mr. Thibodeau, hello, sir. It was ridiculous.
That made that Dodgers team so compact. Then I saw Freddie Freeman last night hitting a home run, but I was sitting right here last year when he hit that grand slam. It seemed like I was having flashbacks. What this guy bring to the table for this ball club? Well, that consistent professional who is not afraid of the big moment. And when you're not afraid of the big moment and you're used to delivering, he's going to deliver. And he's helped all the other guys. So hey, Mookie gives him a lot of credit, helping him become even a better hitter, right? And so, but he's a leader in the clubhouse. And what I like about him, he comes to work every single day. And then give Kershaw, Freddie, Mookie. See, they're all our leaders. Make sure everybody comes ready. And
no, I did the whole game, Bill.
Dave Roberts has done
I did the whole game.
Of handling all the personalities.
Hey, O'Connell, how you doing, buddy?
I got one more.
Keep hitting that like, everybody. We're at 30 likes. Let's keep working at it. Thank you.
Is this a Lakers town or a Dodgers town?
I don't have to take my time. I know it's still a Laker town, but here come the Dodgers. Okay. And they put a lot of pressure on the Lakers.
Yeah, well, hope so. I got rid of that person from last night.
And I want to give him a lot of credit. Mark Walters, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be where we are today. He brought all of us in as owners. He promised the fans he was going to put a great product out on field, and he's done just that. And now he's a Laker owner, and I think he'll do the same for the Lakers too. Let me clear this up. This is a magic town right here.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. We got to get Magic some hot tea. If we go 18 again, Magic. We need you in there. All right, predictions. I think I know who you think's winning.
I got you, Bill. No problem.
Well, I'm always going with my Dodgers with Shohei on the mound. And, this team has been coming through all season long. And I believe in the Dodgers, and I think we're going to pull this off tonight. But thank you for putting me on with all these Hall of Famers. It's a pleasure. That's what I love. I love these guys, Kevin. We love you too, Magic. They have inspired me on the court, but off the court too. Business, entrepreneurship, everything. God bless y'all. Thanks for having me on, man.
I've always liked Magic. I've always thought he was pretty solid.
Your brain health matters. And when things really matter, you take care of them. Maybe it's that car you've wanted since high school.
Zippity doo dog. Oh, God, the hippopotamuses. Do I have to actually read what this is?
Routinely check in with the experts.
Hippo character in tactical deer does tactical flanking maneuver and hand gestures.
The same for your brain.
Sweet Liberty. Thank you, Doug, for $3 worth of. Good Lord. Bond 1771. Hello, welcome in.
Studies show up to 45% of dementia.
I've always been a fan of Magic. I thought he was always awesome. That's funny, Doug.
Ask your doctor about your risk factors and for a cognitive assessment.
Oh boy.
Learn more at brainhealthmatters.com.
Speaking of Magic Johnson.
I'm stumped. Friendly insurance lizard. First letter.
Speaking of it.
Come on, you just switched to Geico for car insurance? You know exactly what you need? Friendly people at Geico weren't insurance.
Think European accent, yay they.
Napoleon? No. Not even a lizard.
What you looking at?
Yeah, Doug does coffee talk. He does a great job with it.
60.
Great job with it.
Is quibble. Thank you. Get more support. Is that how you spelled fricasha? Get more with Geico.
Buffalo Wild Wings, pick 6 for $19.99.
We will go live with the 3D coverage as soon as it's available, which will most likely be right around the first pitch time frame.
Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
People think the
First pitch time frame, 17 minutes away. Meredith Morton, welcome in. Thank you, Meredith. I appreciate that. Alex Miller, welcome in. Rachel, welcome in.
Top-ranked Ohio State against Penn State. It's big news Saturday on Fox.
If Cornell suddenly had Tom Brady's football knowledge, he would consider that knowledge a gift.
John Crookston, hello. Yoo-hoo. Welcome in, Yoo-hoo. Great to see you. Ready for the show, as am I. None of you guys better have told Jen that I stay up that late eating burgers and Pop-Tarts.
They did not, as it turns out.
Hello, Candy. Welcome in.
I know what you're saying, Cornell.
Nobody knows football like Tom Brady.
These three.
Francisco, welcome in.
Absolutely. Can't take two.
Oh, dang it. Masturbating. No, never mind. It's the hippo. Manuel, hello. Monterey Molly, $3 holler holler. I'm going to kill Doug, by the way. Hippo character in tactical gear does tactical flanking maneuver hand gestures. Welcome in. Thank you, Jen. Daka, hello. Ready for tonight's game? Yes. Mike Beachman wants his highlights. Let me take care of Mike Beachman.
And Doug.
Here we go.
Today by the Los Angeles Fire Department Honor Guard. Now, fans, please remain standing for the singing of the national anthems. To sing the Canadian national anthem, please welcome Grammy-nominated Broadway star and Canadian Music Hall of Fame inductee, Deborah Cox.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot in all command. With glowing hearts, we see thee rise, the true, north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Now to sing the national anthem of the United States of America, please welcome multi-platinum certified award-winning singer-songwriter, Tinashe.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare was bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, saved us that star-spangled banner yet wave. For the land of the free,
Beautiful renditions both across. We say a sincere thank you for the sacrifices made by the families of the soldiers that have stood a post for both of these countries through the years. We thank those soldiers that have served and sacrificed for us to all have the freedoms that we so enjoy for both countries. We ask blessings for those soldiers currently serving and their families for the sacrifices they make so that we can have the privileges that we so enjoy. God bless America, and may God also look after Canada. I'm excited tonight here. Welcome in, Debbie Bernfeld. Thank you for the $5 super chat right there. I apologize I couldn't get it during the national anthem. Want to welcome into Juan Molina, Jalen Botcher. Welcome in, Jalen. Ali Muhammad, hello. Trying to skip through. Ace came in. Welcome in, Ace. Thank you for being here. DACA's in here as well. Thank you all for being here tonight. Let's make it happen tonight. You know, if we go 15, we go 15. It is what it is. Dutchy Land, hello, Dutchy. Omar, good to see you. Happy our paths crossed. So I am happy our paths crossed as well. Dutchy, if you don't know him, is a great creator from over his primary park for Disney is the Paris, Disneyland Paris, and he does a great job with it. Omar is going to be on our channel with his wife. Coming in early 2026. We've got a interview with him on the Triple C's. Check out his channel and what he does. Truly appreciate it. All right, let me get back on here and get rolling. Here on this, I'm excited. We are less than 10 minutes away from first pitch, and we are moving it along to get to where we're going. Rinser, hello. We got to get 100 people watching first. That's our first thing. So hopefully YouTube will share it out and we'll get some love going over here and get it moving, get 100 plus watching first so that we can build up. Last night, our peak concurrent was well over 600 watching. And I'm happy with that, exceptionally happy with it, considering I'm not a Dodger channel nor a Toronto Blue Jay channel that a lot of people came in and wanted to watch and hang out. And we did stick it out all the way through the 18th inning to see the final walk-off shot. Dodgers got the win. They're up in this series 2-1. Critical key matchup tonight. I think Toronto is in a must-win situation here. They do not want to go down further on this. Yes? No, I don't think there's no lemonade or fruit punch in there, is there? Yeah, I got to buy some. Okay. All right, thank you.
But he also changed the light in the bathroom so it's not flickering anymore.
Oh, amen. Thank you. Okay, tell Erica I said thank you. Good night. Love you. Sorry, guys. Amber's heading to bed. She started her new job and it's going very well, and putting a lot of hours in to get started off, and also going back, also doing college at the same time. So she's got a lot going on. A little tired right now. All right. I'm excited to call this one. Our first immediate goal will be to get up over 500 subs tonight. Got to get up over the 5 mark. That's the first thing. That is our first immediate goal. First immediate goal.
Inside with the Hall of Famer John Smoltz on Joe Davis. How in the world did these teams follow up last night?
Ready to go.
Base 9 times in a game.
Going under 8 minutes to first pitch. 8 minutes to first pitch. I didn't even look to see, are the Cavs playing tonight? I did not even look to see.
Oh, wait. Yes, there is. The greatest show on earth. Shohei Ohtani. Well, it's hard to explain. We'll do our best. What he's doing.
I do what I can to do the best I can here. It's not always perfect, but we do what we can. Hello, Rock.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Welcome into Plymouth Rock to the house.
No way to top that. Yeah. 9 times he reaches base. He goes 4 for 4.
Shohei Ohtani, 9 times on base. The guy's just a player for the ages.
I'm going to try my best to explain. You're in for a great show. I hope you can figure out the words for it, because I know this afternoon it's like
50 years from now, they'll be talking about him like they talk about other nostalgic players through the years.
It's been one of the best offenses in baseball, but now they try to bounce back, and that is as tough of a loss as you're ever going to suffer. It really is. And they knew they were facing 4 great starting pitchers coming.
That's a tremendous loss last night. Just not just what it takes the toll on you mentally, but your body. Some of those guys played 18 innings yesterday straight.
8 innings, unstoppable. Next 12, not so much. The next 4 look like they're coming out of it.
Kill Rules. Welcome in, Kill Rules. Thank you, John. I appreciate that.
The Los Angeles Dodgers bullpen, but they're going to have to be the Blue Jays. That Blue Jays have made a season out of.
Blue Jays have changed their lineup around tonight, by the way, also.
They try to do so tonight.
They're going with Luke, Guerrero, Bichette, Barger, Kirk, Varsho, Clement, Jimenez, Connor Falefa. That's what they're going with. Sorry. God, I got, Ryan Rowe, welcome in. Lila Rose, good to see you. Susan Silva, welcome in. Appreciate everybody being here tonight with us. Man, well, I don't think he has enough time to be an all-time home run leader in his career. He doesn't have enough time. He had too many years over in Japan. Cavs, Guardians, Browns fan in New England, John says. We've got a lot of Cavs fans in here, John.
Shohei Ohtani left the celebration at home plate and ran to left field, and the embrace.
We'll be doing a bunch more Cavs games coming up. I'm looking forward to it.
Ohtani put their body cramps, getting on base 9 times, most in World Series history today. Yamamoto volunteered to pitch in relief 2 days after.
Yeah, Springer's done for the series.
Gave the Dodgers an inning and 2/3 of shutout baseball. Ohtani is the highest paid player in the game. Yamamoto is highest paid pitcher. In that race, that did not matter. What mattered was the shared knowledge they knew they had given everything to the cause of victory. Joe. And they have the Dodgers within 2 wins of a repeat championship.
Yeah, Dodgers are 2 wins away here. Andy Chan, welcome in.
Now a message sponsored by Corona. La Playa is always just a line away.
What is this? Corona commercial. Omar says, don't forget to hit that like. He's right. Hit that like. That's key. That's key. Yeah, Springer got hurt last night.
To Corona, she isn't just a place. She is an element. And with salt.
Yeah, but Bonds had a ton of home runs in already by the time he was Ohtani's age.
That's what's inside every bottle.
So I don't think that I don't think he's going to get there. 700 some. If he'd have been here his whole career, I'd say yeah, he would have a chance at that. But
Corona, La Playa awaits.
If you love
minutes away from first pitch, everybody. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
World of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double
3
points
minutes.
for everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on
3 minutes.
And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Does a little hop bring a little luck? AI from Google Cloud figured out that over half the players hop the foul line during the World Series.
We always see this commercial before every game. I don't know how much Google's paying to be right before the game, but good Lord.
And when they make contact,
they're paying a lot.
13% more. Now that's stepping up your game. Catch the game like never before with AI from Google Cloud.
The bad singer is back. Is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. Football at noon. Like clockwork.
These new commercials they got for football. Springer's done for the World Series, Taka. Done for the World Series. I don't think we'll see him again. I haven't seen an official report, but that's just me based on what the injury was. Luke, Guerrero, and Bichette coming up. Larry Cook, hello, buddy. Welcome in.
Look at these relationships. These people need help.
I'm waiting for them to give me the 3D graphics. I don't have it yet.
Given the setting, it would be appropriate to tell the story in movie magic, right? Why not romanticize a bit? Why not roll out the red carpet?
Sydney Sweeney doing an opening.
Exactly where they belong. High above the streets and shining lights. Why not? Because the truth is, chasing the stream isn't glamorous. It's not perfect or effortless. The road here isn't silk and champagne. Okay, that's not entirely true.
Yeah, put what team are you going for into the chat? Let me see it in word form, text form. Are you on the Blue Jays or are you on the Dodgers tonight? Put it in the chat. Light up that chat for me. Let me see it. Kolya, hello, welcome in. Fans of Green Bay Packers, welcome in. Let me see it in the chat. What's up, Ron? Welcome in. Are you on the Blue Jays or are you on the Dodgers?
It's messy.
Yeah, it was a marathon for sure.
It's everything you can't fake.
Dodgers, Blue Jays, Dodgers. Jeff Condon, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
It's beautiful on its own.
Team Thibodeau is here. Dodgers or Blue Jays? Let me see it in the chat. Kyle A., welcome in.
Welcome to Game 4.
Ryan says, go Guardians. That doesn't help me, Ryan. Here we go. Get ready to come in for Game 4. Seconds away. Dodgers are taking the field. We should be getting 3D here. Just a moment.
Nathan Lucas to lead things off for John Schneider with George Springer out of the lineup. He's getting reported. Everybody just slides up. Guerrero hits second. Epichet third. Addison Bartram's all the way up as the cleanup spot. Followed by
9 innings will seem short tonight.
It's having a fantastic fall classic. Jimenez and Connor Paleffa as the Dominoes fall finds himself back in the lineup at second base. 18-inning thriller, 6-5 the way of the Dodgers, and in the moments after that, in the Dodgers clubhouse.
Thought I had it. Thought I had it early.
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani showing his teammates what he plans to do one day after he hits 2 home runs.
Ohtani on the mound, getting his warm-ups done.
More than anybody ever had in a World Series game. Shohei Ohtani for the first time.
All right, that's 2. Now I got to go to the third time. Third time's a charm here.
His pitching record will speak for itself.
This should give it to us.
Just half a season under his belt, but there's the many ways he can get you out. He's one of the greatest athlete I've ever seen. And we'll see what his legs are like. Now, his fastball's electric, everything's electric. Can he have the stamina and the mental discipline to get through what he did last night and get through a game on the mound? We'll talk that through as the game goes on. He's in his second season with the Dodgers, his first as a two-way guy. Finished off his recovery back from his second Tommy John surgery midway through this season. He started pitching in June. Normally, a guy comes back from Tommy John, it's going to take him some time.
All right, let's rock. Let's rock. We got it together.
He had the highest strikeout rate in baseball. And into the postseason as a pitcher for the first time. He beats the Phillies.
Patrick Julian, welcome in. Share it out, everybody. Tell a friend about it. Let's get some people over here tonight. Come on, YouTube. Let's get 100 people watching. Let's make this a party. Mayor, hello, Mayor. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that, Mike. Means a lot. Here we go.
The Dodgers 2 wins away from becoming the first repeat champion since the New York.
First pitch is about ready. Ohtani's up on the mound. 8:11 Eastern time.
We're swinging around. It's Nathan Lucas to lead things off.
Ohtani kicks and deals. Ball upstairs, 1-0. We're off to a game start.
Time to play the game. Play ball. See if the Toronto Blue Jays can keyhole his fastball and not chase it out of the strike zone.
Fouls that one straight down the left field line, going down in the corner to play it. Oh my God, what a catch! Leaping into the stands, Kike Hernandez. First out of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dodger Stadium, home of the 2020 World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
Thank you very much.
One out here in the inning. Keep hitting that like. We're at 63 likes, trying to get up to a hundo watching. Vladdy Guerrero now up, second hitter of the lineup. He leaped into the stands, Hernandez did. Brought a ball back into play for that first out of the inning.
It's been so locked in. Dodgers have really pitched him tough in this series. He's been on base 7 times, but does not have an extra base hit. Has not knocked in a run.
Strike 0-2. Yeah, John, that was an impressive play right there.
Is the only pitch that's going to give Guerrero fits, in my opinion.
Ohtani rocks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero is a great player. He hasn't lived up to what Ohtani is right now. That was the big comparison coming into this series right now. Ohtani has outclassed everybody.
In this first game, I know a lot of people think and thought, probably still believe I'm crazy, but this is where he's the most comfortable. He's on the mound. I know his
Bo Bichette in there now.
Anything that I can explain as a starting pitcher, but this guy is unbelievable in his athleticism, the repeat mechanics, and throw pitches that we just don't get a chance.
Ohtani needs a haircut. That's what he needs, is a haircut.
Babe Ruth type stuff, but he's done it for a longer stretch than the Babe did. 2 outs, Bo Bichette.
Swing and a miss, strike 1 at 98 miles an hour.
Bichette up to hit third now. Everybody sliding up with Stringer out. Bichette was 2 for 4, knocked in a run and scored a run yesterday before John Schneider got very aggressive at his bench. Unrelated as that getting 1 out.
Ball just missed. I don't know where that was. That looked good. 1-1.
Tonight's game to shock the system of Ohtani. Right now, he's riding.
We are 11 subs away from 500. Swing and a miss, strike 2 at 86.
Like I said, he can break the ball.
My Orioles have hired a new manager, apparently. We got one of the coaches from Cleveland. He comes very well written and very well respected. And I am looking forward to it. Looking forward to a whole new era in Baltimore baseball. Ball outside, 2-2. We're very excited about that. A lot of good press here in Baltimore. 2-2 outside on a sweeper. 3-2.
Having not played in a month and a half, coming back into this World Series, and in 3 games hitting above 400.
3-2 pitch coming in. Ball 4 low. He'll make his way to first on the walk. 2-out walk. Perfect game no longer to play.
Have to really battle a guy who can throw a lot of pitches in the strike zone and pick and choose their moments to make him work as hard as possible. The fatigue.
Addison Barger, postseason hitting .318 for the kid. This guy's got a cannon on the side of his arm.
Point in tonight's game. Getting kept alive for the powerful Addison Barger.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Chris Curtis family, hello, welcome in. Kurt Martin, good evening, welcome back in.
Baseball as good as anybody I've ever seen. Top to bottom, right to left.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Gotta have great mechanics and touch to be able to.
17 away from 100 watching. Come on, YouTube. Help us out. I'm calling out the algorithm. Get some people over here. Locked on Milwaukee Brewers. Welcome back to the channel.
He's got 7 different pitches, and really, with his breaking pitches, you can slice this up. Obviously, we got 9 or 10 different pitches. Absolutely. And his release point, sometimes a little lower, and he will sweep that curveball across the zone.
Ball down low, 2-1. Mark Langenkamp, hello, my friend. Good to see you.
If you ask him, is who he is. His whole life.
71 likes on the board, 85 people in here. We're trying to get up to 100 plus. You saw what happened last night. We got over 100. We blew up. 2-1, right down the middle, 2-2.
And we'll talk throughout the game is why the legs are so important for a pitcher. It's the fastball consistency.
He does have a good number of pitches in his repertoire. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Unhittable. It stays right there.
Curveball down low, 3-2.
Blue Jays working deep.
This is what Blue Jays want to do. They want to run the pitch count up as high as they can. Try to get him out of the game if they can.
Over his last 8 games, Barger's hitting .385 with 3 home runs. Jay is looking for
3-2 pitch coming to Barger. Line drive, ground ball over to third. There's nothing they can do with it. That's going to be a single, and runners on first and second. They were overplaying it. Prince, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in.
Can get a win out of this inning already by the fact that 2 outs pretty quickly, and now the last 2 batters have put that pitch count, in a place where it could add up. The bullpen that's depleted. You look back at yesterday's game.
First and second now. Alejandro Kirk, the round mound of ground mound or something. I don't know. Something like Charles Barkley used to be. He can't be the round mound of rebound because that's already taken. Strike off, strike, and a foul.
5 out of 10 in this fall classic with 2 long balls.
The round mound of the dirty ground.
This year. Sandy Alomar for the most home runs by a catcher in a single postseason. And this is not necessarily his game. He's found that power stroke in October.
Popped up in the infield. Freeman's calling for it. That's an out. End of the top of the first. No score. Spatty, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. That foul ball almost hit you in the head. Look out, Mark. You got to pay attention.
Can I help you, sir? Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it.
Tomorrow morning, we get up and go get Preston his tires on his car. I got to run to the post office.
Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give
Got to get a couple things done.
expensive.
So we don't need 18 innings tonight.
I'll take this little red.
We do not need 18.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you into the game. Gonna have a good time here tonight. Treat each other with respect and enjoy the game. That's our keys. You're wearing your helmet. That's a good thing. Good thing you're wearing your helmet. Glad to hear that. We've got a cold night here. It's in the low 50s. I'm sure it's colder in other places of the world. Wouldn't surprise me if Jen's got 40-degree weather, or maybe even Doug. But low 50s is chilly here. Low 50s is a little chilly. At least for me it is. We, however, have not turned on the heat yet. We've been able to hold out. I'm lucky in the way my house is a brick house, and it holds, when the sun's beaming on it, it holds the temperature. Stinks in the summertime because you need, solid AC, but wintertime in the afternoon for those 1 o'clock to 5, 6 o'clock hours, I get direct sun right on the main play of the house, and it does help to warm up the house a little bit. So that's good. That is good. No, we're not doing 19 either. Not doing 19. But 50s, hey, it's here. Winter is here. I used to have a hot tub in the backyard years ago. I used to love this time of the year to get out there and get in the hot tub. 49 degrees. 2 inches. Are you serious? You're getting 2 inches of rain? Is that coming my way? How many innings did you survive last game? I did the whole game, Spatty. Daily Fast Pass. Hey, Tyler, what's up, buddy? Pete, I made it to the 15th inning. 8 a.m. rope drop is early. Dude, I can't believe you made 8 a.m. rope drop. That's crazy. Keep killing it. Daily Fast Pass, a great streamer from the Disney parks, everybody. Love his content. All right, here we go. Top 3 are ready to go. Here comes Ohtani. Dude's got to be a little tired.
He's been up 13 times. He's reached base 13 times. 7 out of
13 straight plate appearances he has made. He has been on base 13 straight. Straight to Doug. Oh, congratulations, Doug. Merry Christmas. Bieber on the mound, and it's not the kind that's going to sing and dance.
Shane Bieber, 30 years old, out of Laguna Beach, California.
Ball upstairs, 2-0. He's got to throw strikes. 58 in Alabama.
When the Blue Jays picked him up.
Ball down low. Yes, thank you, John. I appreciate that. He's just a freak of nature when it comes to this game. You know, the baseball just comes so easy to this cat. 3-0 to Ohtani, and he's not selfish. You know, he's a team ball player. That's crazy.
See if you can see anything good on 3-1.
3-1, strike, 3-2. Ohtani doesn't like it. He looks at the umpires like, no. Oh, that was low. He's right. That ball was way low. That should not have been a strike. Ohtani right, umpire wrong. Sousa's got 39 degrees and rainbow trout in the stream. Oh, that should have been a strike, and he didn't call it. Wow, ball 4. He takes the walk.
How hard is this? I mean,
wow.
He's doing 2 full-time jobs. It's a full-time job to be a pitcher. It's a full-time job to be a hitter. He's doing both at the same time. It really is impossible, and I'll do my best to explain it. Like, the thought today is probably not going to steal.
Now he's on first. Is he going to steal a bag tonight? He's pitching. Betts takes the strike right there. Yeah, I agree with you, John. Congratulations, Doug, on getting a huge rainstorm.
They got no stress today before. They're watching the opposing hitters. He can't do that. Go on to Mookie Betts.
Ball down low, 1-1. All right, YouTube, 95 watching. Get us over 100. Let's go. Share us out, algorithm. I know you're listening to us. Algorithm wants to know what's going on. Beaver's in the stands and he's on the mound. We got 2 Beavers there.
But then guess what? Hitters change.
Double set of Beavers.
His passions are baseball and sleep.
1-1. Ball down low, 2-1. John's got 37 in Northeast Ohio. Well, on the west coast of Ohio, they've got 49.
Just yesterday, Beaver did.
Go, Minnie. Welcome in, Minnie.
Late. He had to get his stakes on. He might have been in the game if it kept going. There's 2-1.
Strike right there, 2-1. Kill Rule says I got 51 in rain in Illinois. At least it's not freezing yet. Yes. Hello, Gloria. Welcome in. Team Incredidu now in the house. Alex, welcome in. Good to see you.
Preparing to hit the entire night.
Ball in the dirt. Nice block. He'll hold Ohtani there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Position or a player that has ever been put through the discipline and the mental toughness to do what this guy is doing at the highest level under the attention and delivering beyond anybody's expectation. The spotlight here in Los Angeles, the expectations that come with the record-setting deal. He's trying to go 2 for 2, winning World Series here tonight.
Popped up, fly ball, right field. Barker's got it. He makes the call. There's an out, 1 away. 82 likes. We are 18 likes from 100. 18 to get us over 100 likes. Let's knock it out, everybody. Knock it out if you would. Welcome in, Mr. Fulton. Frog Life, hello. Great to see you back. Here comes Freddie Freeman. Ground ball ripped foul. The chant for Freddie goes out. James O'Mara, welcome in.
It's rare in a game like that last night that actually a hitter's swing could get better as the night was going on. And you could see Freddie was getting closer and closer to getting on top of those fastballs until he finally did send everything.
Choking hazard. Oh, my God. Ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 13 likes to 100. 13.
He didn't know if he got his. Hardy hitting a couple earlier in the night. Same with Will Smith and Teoscar Hernandez. They didn't get him.
Freeman coming up. Ground ball tapped over to second. He'll go to short for 1. Got him. Ohtani off the bag. 2 gone in the inning. PB and Jam, hello. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Takes a look at the Dodger offense, which did enough last night.
A lot of good friends in the chat with us tonight.
You know, this big-time offense with 300 pieces not really kicked in yet. Well, they haven't, and that's, I guess you look at that as a positive for the amount of wins that they've had already in the postseason. You would figure they're going to get going at some point, but if they still keep getting the pitching that they're getting, they don't need quite as much. It's really the cliche that pitching wins championships. Google Cloud powered those real-time insights built with Gemini. Here's Will Smith. Now, how about Will Smith's job?
Will Smith coming up now.
18 innings. Took that foul tip off of the forearm. Dave Roberts texted me this morning to check in. How you doing? And he said, I feel great. Feel good. Why? Well, you ask. Both catchers. Kirk and Heineman sharing last night's duties for the Jays.
Foul ball right there for Will Smith.
Where's that foul tip? He's got that spike in instead. Checks out, make sure he's okay.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away in the inning.
Both teams the first inning base runners. Blue Jays stranded 2. Dodgers have 3-minute first for 2 out.
Beaver looking to get out of it. And he does. Fly ball right field, trackable. Barger makes the play, and that's the end of the inning. End of 1. No score here. If you took no score in the first, you got winning baseball. You put a penny in your pocket at least.
I can guarantee your safety, more or less. More or less?
Experience the adventure.
I never saw this new dinosaur movie. I wonder if it was any good.
Hey guys, I'm taking her home with me.
That may or may not be a terrible idea.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Rebirth, Jurassic World. It's on Peacock now. I guess I can watch it over on the Peacock.
It's your tour guide.
102 watching. We are 10 likes away from 100. There's 10 people out there that haven't done it yet. Could you help us out? Welcome in, Mr. Fulton. You and your mom are fans of the Dodgers. Very cool. Thank you for 10 months of support, Mr. Fulton Mraz.
And your makeout booth, too. It's more than an SUV.
Varsho Clement Jimenez. Varsho Clement Jimenez.
Let's drive.
Every single day, you know, the usual mom stuff.
All right, so you're going to tell me where we're going now?
Tom Berg, welcome back in, Tom. I'm going to try not to. Wasn't my plan yesterday, my friend. No, kid you not. Monterey Molly was in the chat. She said, hey, I'm going to bed. I said, have a good night to her in the chat. And I said, thinking to myself, we're almost done here. She's going to bed, and I'm going to watch some NCIS. That's my thing that I like to do late at night. Like to rewatch some of the old NCIS. And that was like at 11 o'clock. I never got to see one thing of NCIS. We didn't finish till 3:22 in the morning or something like that, or something crazy. I don't know what it was. It was nuts. What's up, Christian? Welcome back in. And then people started leaving and saying goodnight. And then some people, we had friends like Nemad was listening, you know, just ninja watching, and he went to bed, then woke back up. We were still going. It was crazy. Canada loves Disney World, PB and Jam says. Good. Did you get your biscuits and gravy? I did not. I did not, Tyler. I woke up this morning, handled a couple things I needed to do, made a phone call or two I had to, and I went back to bed for a little bit. Then I got up at a decent hour and showered and got in here and got some work done again. You know, I mean, in order to keep the channel going, I got to get my stuff done. I texted you at 3:30 in the morning. I didn't text you. I think I replied to something on Instagram or something maybe. Because I did go into Instagram because I couldn't sleep right away. I was so fired up. Debbie stayed up the whole game moderating. Yes, it was very nice. Christian left at inning 17. It was crazy. What a game, though. I'll never forget it. I mean, I got a memory I'll never forget.
After an inning, no score on a beautiful night.
I'm the Otani of streaming. I'm not that good. He is elite. He is something else, man. But thank you for the compliment, Tyler. Hopefully we'll see you maybe in December in that meetup. or I'll catch you down in the park. One pitch, what up? I know there's a Tyler. I know there's a lot of people coming to the meetup that would love to meet you. I also know there's a bunch of people coming to the meetup that don't know about your channel yet that I would love to introduce you to, and maybe you'll meet some new friends. I do know that. Doug got some great sleep. Can we time Doug out? Strike right there. One away in the inning already. Barry Flett, what's up, Barry? Welcome in.
He'll mix in whatever he wants.
When did you come in, Barry? I didn't even see you come in. Barry Flett is here. Barry found us recently.
It couldn't be further from the truth for Ohtani with anybody who gets to the level that he's at.
Strike right there, 1-2. Barry, keep it in mind, if people don't have it set on all messages and they have it set on top messages, they could miss you.
Youngest of 5, sports-loving family, out in the middle of nowhere in the northern part of Japan. His dad was a baseball player. His mom was a badminton player.
Ball outside. Ohtani threw that one way wild. 2-2.
It became his passion. It became really his life. And every single day was spent trying to get better at it. He'd wait for his dad.
You were here yesterday, Barry. And we appreciate it, buddy.
Started to share a journal where they jot down thoughts about his
Clement, ground ball over to first. That's an out. Flips to Ohtani, 2 away. 2 away here in the inning.
Shohei even made a year-to-year life plan for his career and his personal life. He had the stuff in there like when he wanted to get married, all the way to finishing off his big career as a 40-year-old. He plans to finish as a 40-year-old and pitch a no-hitter in his last game. So with all that intentionality and with the talent that comes out of working like that.
You just switched to live chat. I forget it sometimes myself.
High school as already household name.
Ohtani kicks and deals. Curveball tapped. Ohtani's got it. Flips to the first baseman. That's another out. Bieber's going to have to match Ohtani pitch for pitch this game if they want to stay in it. Ohtani may only have 6 innings in it, maybe.
Work versus
5 likes to 100. 5 likes to 100.
breaking down card.
Last night, our peak concurrent watching, we had 587 watching last night. 587. That was a solid night.
Let's give it up for that guy.
Solid night. Be nice if we can get one of those bumps tonight.
Not supervising it. Sit down, relax.
Get a bump or 2 tonight. That would be nice. Hernandez, Muncy, and Edmond. I really want a salad. I am dying for some greens.
If you're not careful, they can sneak into everything. Old ideas can't hold you back. Exquisite design with the soul of sports car.
Anybody got any questions? Drop them into the chat. We're going to the bottom of 2 here. Steve Allman, welcome in. Steven Allman, good to see you. If you are brand new, say hello. We'd all like to welcome you in. All fans are welcome here on this channel. Doesn't matter what team you follow. We welcome you in on this channel. That is the way we roll. Waiting for this commercial to be done. Waiting for this commercial to be done.
On 17 Pro on them. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should use it.
T-Mobile's really taken off as a big company. I remember when they first came out, I had one of those flip phones that you could talk to people like a walkie-talkie. I used to love that back in the day. I went around like big man on campus because I could 2-way people. Really was not that big of a deal.
The thing about long-term relationships is sometimes you just spice things up. Look at that. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell. A brand new classic. You're welcome.
Doug had a salad. You didn't have no salad tonight. I ain't buying that.
Comforting enough. So I added peanut butter M&Ms.
That'd be great if you did, but I don't believe it.
Hey, leave my garden alone.
Well, that's not very fan of you.
I'm a work in progress. Peanut butter M&Ms.
Here we are coming back in.
Welcome back, and tonight's telecast is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Step up to the plate for Sylvians. Dr. Ben's got to live the full Teoscar Hernandez experience the last couple games. He strikes out 4 times in game 2. He gets.
All right, here comes Teoscar Hernandez.
He was locked in. He did not have 3 wild swings outside the zone. He had 1 and then locked in.
First pitch, strike right there.
You're able to mechanically trust. This is the problem that people don't understand sitting at home. Like, how can a guy just go 1 for 20 in the postseason, the World Series?
Ball down low, 1-1.
When you lose your feel and timing and your mechanics, you start stressing and pressing and searching for hits instead of trusting the.
Hernandez has got 5 home runs this year in the postseason. Ground ball hit hard to short. Up clean. Over to first. 1 away. That sounds good, Doug. I'd like to have a salad like that. Roberta had a Chick-fil-A salad. Those aren't bad. I actually just thought about maybe that's what I should go get is a Chick-fil-A salad. I want something different. Alex Campbell, welcome in. Right-hander rocks and fires. Ball inside.
In the championship series, he won game 3, dominated in Seattle.
Bet I could get from. Bet you State Fair has decent salads. I've never even looked at that. Ball low to Muncy.
He tries to stay out of the middle of the plate. He pitches to all 4 quadrants, and the extra day rest they feel like is going to help him, and why he's pitching game 4.
Down low.
At the time, because they need him to go 7 innings. Yeah, I mean 7 innings is a dream scenario for John Snyder. Of course, if that's the case, that means they're in the game or winning. One of the things in last night's game that was amazing was these
ball takes a walk.
The sore spots for the Clubs combined to throw 26 innings and keep it going deep into the night. Well, part of that is out of necessity, and you're knowing if you give up a run, you probably lose. The other part of that is offensively, you go into a philosophical approach of I must hit a home run to win this game. And when you do that, the subconscious part of your body says, I'm going to win it right now. We saw an abnormal amount of pop-ups and fly-outs in the extra innings. Tommy Edman with 1 away.
Line drive ripped. Foul. What's up, Greg Hall? Welcome in, buddy.
That's the difference. In 9-inning game, you know you've got time. You're going to play the game more normal. In an extra inning game, you're like, 1 swing. Let's go. And everybody starts changing their approach, and you get for these kind of marathon games sometimes. It was 5-5 after 7 innings. It was still that way until Freeman homered in the bottom of the 18th.
Ball upstairs. They have a good Cobb salad. I'm looking at a bookmaker salad right now, potentially.
Adventure of the night. 1 for 8 at the plate. A key error.
Ball inside, 2-1.
Follows it with a home run. You're like, he may be the GOAT in this game.
Cobb salad's pretty good too.
The Dodgers game 3. By the end of it, he had made one huge defensive play after another that is the last game of the Japan. Waits on this 2-1 from Bieber. Edman.
Line drive, hit hard, base hit up the middle. Muncy going first to third. Here's a throw, not going to get him. First and third with 1 away.
It is part of the field on the infield. It's up the middle. And that's exactly where he went. It's on top of the ball. Gets him right back up the middle. Easy first to third situation. And now we got our first run scoring opportunity for the Dodgers. Going to try to use a ground ball here. Really trying to get a ground ball to shortstop. Hernandez coming to the plate. Another one of the themes of last night's game. Either team will get runners in scoring position. They combined to go 4 for 26. As part of that approach you're talking about, instead of the simple base hit to get a guy in, those big swings, if they didn't.
It was an epic game last night. I'll give you that for sure.
Down there to the backhand. You know what stands out for me? And it's maybe a little unfair to cherry pick the one situation, but right after the pitch, he goes.
Absolutely an epic game.
Dominguez is on the mound. And I know it's only a one-run lead, but he didn't execute. Whether they told him to pitch around him, you just can't pull the first pitch right down the middle, especially in basketball. But we've seen a lot of splits. That turned everything upside down for Josh.
Time is called. 1 out, first and third. Looking for a double play to get out of it if he can.
They had no offense the rest of the game to score a run, in my opinion, based on what they were trying to defend and finish the game off with.
So he said with 3 games in a row right here, he was going to look for the kill in one of them to guarantee that the series.
Chase Chase VA, welcome in. Swing and a miss. I don't know. I enjoyed the regular season. I enjoyed it.
18 innings.
Welcome in, Chase.
Epic baseball. The greatest World Series games of all time. Hernandez had 2 hits for the Dodgers. Trying to get him on the board here in game 4.
Ground ball foul.
Well, Hernandez is in full mode, and you make a good breaking ball pitch right here. Unless he chops it slow, you're going to get a recipe of a ground ball. So you make this breaking ball, if you're Bieber, you throw it knee high in the middle of the plate and let it break. He will not stay off of it. He'll try to lift it, hit the top of the ball, and then it'll be a ground ball. If you leave it up, he'll lift it in the air, and he could do damage with it. The margins.
Great line, Greg. Great line. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate you, buddy. Ball down low, 2-2.
It's a good pitch, 1-2, 100%. You're going to try to see beat the chip. Now you got to make this one look more like a strike and end up less like a non-competitive ball. So throwing that slider more and more here in the postseason. Now he tries a 2-2. Hernandez.
Line drive ripped down the left field line. Foul. Woo! That was close.
Need to be lower? Yeah, need to be lower. He hooked it foul. Now, again, breaking ball. He got out in front of that one, got to it. I would say if he wanted to go for the punch out now, you go inside and up or inside off the plate, get him to be able to swing and miss. Now you go for the strikeout after all those breaking balls if he either goes to the fastball. Walking is
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Fly ball, deep right field, but playable at the track. That'll get a run in. And it will get Muncy in. It's going to be 1-0 Dodgers here in the second.
It's too easy to lift the ball away for that side fly. You've got to be so good inside to be able to do that as a hitter and pull your hand.
1-0 Dodgers here in the second.
To get that fly ball. Hernandez knocks in Max Muncy. The Dodgers go walk, single, sacrifice fly.
Walk, single, sac fly, and it's 1-0. Walks will score all the time. All the time, my friends.
In the at-bats in the games leading up to last night, but they had 11 two-strike hits.
All right, I am having a salad for dinner. That's my dinner. I'm very happy with that. I'm tired of garbage food. 2 outs here in the inning. Ball down low. Podge is your 9-hitter up there.
We got the better roster they should win. Fives has been terrible, but do we need to shake it up for the sake of shaking it up? If you had 3 of those guys in there, someone would sacrifice and have to come out. But no, I agree. So it continues to have Fives in there for his defense in center.
Fly ball, deep center field at the track, at the wall. He'll make the catch and run it down. That'll end the inning. But the Dodgers put 1 on the board. 1-0 going to the top of third.
And there's growing a business with Business Platinum. There's nothing like having the spending capacity to help keep your business booming. Nothing like being able to work here, and
now he's got to wait for the commercials. Wait out the commercials, I guess I should say.
Everywhere your business takes you.
Hope everybody's had a good day. Halloween, just a couple days away. All right, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just curious. If you could have one candy bar, only one candy bar, what is your go-to candy bar? For me, It's probably Reese's peanut butter trees or whatever. The seasonal Reese's peanut butter out of the refrigerator. Ice cold. That's what it is for me. What's it for everybody? Kiner Falefa, Luke's and Guerrero, 912 coming up for Toronto. Halloween is Friday. What's your go-to piece of candy? Hello, Manny V. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Can only get one. What are you going to have? Dave likes the Three Musketeers. Ravaz likes the Three Musketeers. Tom's on the Kit Kat. That's a good one. D7's on a Zagnut. Doc is on a Butterfinger. Doug's on a Kit Kat. Rachel's on an Almond Snickers. Greg on a Snickers. Manuel on the Butterfinger. What are you doing? I also like the Hershey Almond Bar, but I'm going to stick to the Reese's as my number one. Snickers with almond, the old Mars bars. Yeah, man, I guess that is. Milky Way, that's a good one. So Susan's on a Reese's. Kill Rules is on a Heath bar. There's a call out. Milky Way for Gloria. Darren's on the Reese's. A very cold dark chocolate and peanut butter. Debbie, a very cold dark chocolate and peanut butter what? Twix for Mark, but the right side. Nice. O'Connell's on a dark Kit Kat. Ken White, what's up, buddy? I slept a little bit, not a lot. Juan's on a Mars bar. I like the peanut butter Twix. Who put that in there? Who was that? Mark put that in there? I like the peanut butter Twix, Mark. The Wonder Bar for PB and Jam. John's on the Heath as well. Sue Barabas. Hello, Sue. Milky Way Midnight Dark Variety. Wow. Aero Bars. Yep, Ken, I know about them. Mallow Cup. That's a call out. Otani getting his warm-ups finished. Oh, peanut butter cups. Okay, Debbie, gotcha.
As he gets ready to pitch this third inning, and we get ready for Sunday on Fox. Justin Jefferson leading the Vikings in an NFC North showdown against, Detroit Lions. That's at 1 o'clock Eastern. Check your local listings.
10. Football will be here Sunday before we know it. Here we go. Kiner Falefa coming up top of 3. Blue Jays chasing the board again. Joe wants some M&Ms. Nice. Pitch comes. That's a strike. I don't know what an Abba Zaba is. Gummy worms. There you go. 0-1. Strike. 0-2 coming right after him. Not even scared, just going right at him.
They'd be the kind of group that wouldn't just roll over. And as each month went by, you got more evidence that would be who they are.
Ball down low, 1-2.
This, though, is another level of gut punch. That game last night. They're down 2-0 in the
Smarties are Canada's Rockets. Our Smarties are like Baby M's. Yeah, it depends on where you live as to what the Smarties are. I remember that from my years. Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman's got it. Flips it to first. That's an out. Carmelo, yep.
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani left the ballpark last night at 10 after midnight. Now, as you mentioned, Joe, he loves to sleep. I'm not sure how much sleep he got in after last night. But it's interesting. I asked Dave Roberts about any hesitation about having him be a two-way player tonight. He had his lineup made up even before Shohei arrived.
Here we go.
There was never a doubt that he was going to DH.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
But if there's anything that baseball fans are starting to learn, it is don't bet against anything when it comes to this guy showing up. Doing stuff that we've not seen done.
Ball inside at 99. He's bringing it at 99. We are 9 subs from that 500 mark. 9 subs from 500. Ripped. Foul.
I just love how they rolled him out in the second half and really slow. rolled it, right? Like 1 inning.
Yeah, they have whoppers over here.
I don't know if they'll pitch in the postseason.
Sweet tarts. Ohtani rocks and deals 1-1. Line drive, rip, base hit to right field. That could be extra bases. Hernandez gets it in quick. And he's going to hold him to a single. Nice job by Hernandez out there, Teoscar, to keep him in tight.
Bases loaded at bat against Clayton Kershaw in the 12th inning last night. And he told me he actually moved up on the plate for the first pitch, kind of hoping he would get hit, thinking Kershaw might be a little wild. It didn't happen, and obviously after the first strike, he moved back. Winds up grounding out on the pitch outside the zone. He knew it. He said, "You don't normally see me throw my helmet, but I did."
Shohei looks in. Ball down low to Guerrero. They've been giving him a steady diet of breaking balls.
Another image that you'll remember. Clayton Kershaw coming out of the bullpen for the first time in his career in extra innings. And perhaps the last pitches of Phil in the big leagues, getting out of that jam.
You could not pick a worse scenario for the greatest pitcher to have a narrative that ended up not being a narrative, right? And he got it done. It was the only batter he faced. He knew the moment was going to be huge.
Ball inside. 2-0.
Nothing good could happen, meaning the run had scored or more, and you're going to face Guerrero. So, what a moment. And there were, like you said, so many of them, but you got it done.
Guerrero's up there right here with a 2-0 from Ohtani.
Fouls that one straight back.
When we talking to Kershaw, he faced Guerrero, and Vlad hit one like 115 to left field for an out. But yeah, that is not an ideal matchup for Kershaw. Yes, Dave Roberts level of nerves when Kershaw came in. He said, "Yeah, I'm nervous because I wanted him to do well for the guy." But at that point, that was the best option. And anytime that's the case, you got that conviction in it. I'll be able to live with it. And they set a World Series record by using 10 different pitchers. And they're the 11th, warring to the 19th in Yamamoto.
That's gone if it's fair. It is. Way back. Gone. Vladdy Guerrero with the bomb. And it's 2-1. Toronto. Wow. That was a rocket. Hello, Robert. Welcome in.
I mean, this is the first mistake that Ohtani has made, and he didn't get it back. He can appreciate that because he does that to every other pitcher when he's at the plate. This breaking ball is up.
Breaking ball was up, spinning like a cement mixer, and he hammered it.
And I said, if a spinner is in the zone, it's a recipe for a lost home run. All you got to do is backspin it as a hitter and get that barrel to the ball, and the ball just takes off.
Nice catch in the outfield by a fan. Bichette, ground ball over to second. 2 outs. Mick Slash, welcome in, Mick Slash. If anybody's brand new tonight, hit that subscribe. Come say hello in the chat.
This will be a big challenge for Ohtani. Everything we laid out, the fatigue factor's real. He's not going to use it as an excuse. No one would ever. But as this game plays on, he was going to have to deal with the wear and tear of last night.
Here comes Barger. Fouls that one off.
Intents and purposes, he may have like a brown lower half jersey because he's sliding way more than any other pitcher would ever slide when he gets on the mound because he's got so much action at the plate.
25th into the postseason for Vlad Jr.
Ball outside, 1-1.
This World Series, yeah.
Yeah, they do, Ken, if they're going to be where they want to be, you know. Addison Barger, 1 for 1. He singled his first at bat. Fouls that one off, 1-2.
Because remember, he held into these playoffs the burden of having got nothing but fail in previous Octobers. The Blue Jays were 0-6 in the postseason since Guerrero died. He has just 2 hits. But right from game 1 against the Yankees, when he crushed a home run in the first inning, he's been everything you could dream of.
Barger fouls it, fly ball left field. Playable. That's going to be an out. That'll end the third as we go to the bottom for the Dodgers opportunity and the third for the Blue Jays. And it is a 2-1 game.
But I'm a business owner too. Here at Once Upon a
2-1 game.
Business card. With no preset spending limit.
Anybody have any questions for me? Drop them in the chat. Any questions for me? Drop them in the chat.
We earn more too. Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get access to over 1,000 airport lounges. I can get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your
Ronald Duffy, welcome in.
Concerning your hat inside.
It's the bottom of the third, Ken. Bottom of the third.
AI from Google Cloud punched the numbers and found that 71% of the biggest comebacks came after the rally cap caught on. With rallying teams
Bottom of the third.
Just a 3% chance of winning. But since the cap is done, the rate of improbable comeback.
Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman coming up. Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman.
Catch the game like never before with AI from Google Cloud.
Nah, no overtime tonight. Get the game in regulation. Yep, I trashed the Pop-Tart. It was horrible. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Let's go. So there I was, scrolling eBay.
When I saw this.
Still in the box. It's like the exact same one my mom wore.
This whole time it was right there on eBay.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
Hi. Play for an ultra?
Thirsty for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's ultras on the line.
Ultras on the line.
I didn't.
Ultra. Superior like this.
Want the fastest working GLP-1?
Jeannie, it was a Girl Scout one that was horrible.
FDA-approved weight loss injections, cheaper. So you can see weight loss results.
Girl Scout mint thing or whatever. It was horrible.
20% of your weight with the formula that hits not one, but 2 hormones for less hunger and faster results. Weight loss, faster. Confidence, higher. Price, cheaper.
I'll be right back in 1 second.
You qualify at row.co/TV.
1 second. I'll be right back. Total Robot, welcome in. Frosted cherry. I go with frosted blueberry. I like frosted blueberry.
To give your dog the nutrients they need without the ultra processing. Get 50% off your first box only at thefarmerstore.com.
Give them another statement. I feel great. I feel pretty good. When you hear that and you see the greatest baseball player, pitcher knows he can come. That's Lee and Dodger Stadium as Ohtani leads off this bottom of the third against Shane Bieber in a 2-1 lead. After Black Baby goes deep against him, he leads off. All right, we did a series with the Rangers where Corey Seager set the all-time record in walks in the series. I mean, he's got to be on his tail at the rate he's going. Maybe break that. 4 intentional walks in yesterday's game. On base 9 times. The previous record was 6 times in a World Series game. And he had to walk to lead off today's game. That is 14 consecutive plate appearances where he's reached base. The other thing people don't realize about Shohei Ohtani, you might slump at the plate as a position player or a defense. Right? Go home to realize, get off it. He's got 2 parts of the game that he can't afford to be slumping at both at the same time, whether it's pitching and hitting.
All right, Ohtani up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mechanically, he's got to deal with 2 different fashions.
Neil, hello, Neil. And Total Robot is here also.
2-2 from Bieber.
2-2 struck him out. Ohtani goes down swinging. Here comes Mookie Betts.
And again, we talked about it all night last night. Nobody knew those things. Nobody got a ball on the outside of the plate because he was willing to press the mistakes, and he did. He pressed out. Here's Betts. Part of that, like we touched on when Betts flat out to right field, is when the Betts hasn't been able to make them pay when they pitch the Ohtani carefully. Yeah, 1 for 8 yesterday and 4 for his last 31. He's got a lot of movement with his hands, but when his timing's right, he hits a fastball better than anybody.
Line drive right at the third baseman. That's an out.
When his hands get to a position of hitting, he's always going to take that first pitch for the most part. But when his hands are off, he's getting a lot of pop-ups. See that movement you saw right there? It's that little wiggle in timing. And where he's been off is you see pop-ups to the right side, pop-ups in the infield.
That was smoked.
You're not on top of the ball. And there's the hands and the movement in slow motion. See how he connects better with the barrel to the ball. 2 up and 2 down. Bieber looking for the shutdown inning after the go-ahead.
Bieber wants to get him 1, 2, 3.
Had a lot of movements with his hands, but he did better than anybody. And Derek Jeter fighting off some of those pitches to right field, pulling him when he had to, and that's a little bit different than his hands. But every hitter has a timing mechanism, and every hitter gets just a little bit off. If you're a fraction off as a pitcher, it equates to location at the plate. Fraction off as a hitter, it equates.
On your 55-inch TV, wow.
Versus pop up or roll over to the ground ball. Now that's a lot of that this summer. What was his worst offensive season? Much less of it down the stretch and early on in the postseason, but it's kind of give a soft pop.
Freeman rips that foul. 0-2 still.
Freeman said that he got not a lot of sleep. He said like 3 2-hour naps with a few play sessions in with the kids between them. The adrenaline running after last night's game. An 0-2 from Bieber.
Line drive, base it. 2-out knock for Freeman. Mystic, welcome in. I don't know if it could live up to last night either. J Bells, welcome in.
10-minute. I hit my snooze button. 10-minute nap feels like 40 when you got no sleep. Hour naps. You go too long, no, it's bad. Sluggish. You wake up all drowsy. Gotta hit that sweet spot. 2-out base runner for the Dodgers and a 2-1 game here in the third. Will Smith. Fly to right his first shot.
Will Smith, first pitch is a ball.
The last 2 months of the regular season, and I'm dealing with that hand injury. That's become a silver lining for him because he had to sit there and do not a whole lot. So the rest of his body got to get fresh after the grind of a long season.
Bieber looks good so far.
He's got the top average on the Dodgers.
Ball down low, 2-0.
He got 2 different breaking balls.
Last night was the game of a lifetime, that's for sure.
He's good on everything, stays in there, doesn't overswing. But the slower breaking ball is going to give him more of a fit than the hard slider because it's.
That's tied 18 innings. I mean, it was 18 innings before, I think. Ball down low, 3-0. Why is he pitching around Will Smith? You need to go get Smith out.
The Blue Jays got a 2-out home run in the top of the inning. They're backbreakers in the postseason. What was the 2-out 2-0, right? I think this one, but I can understand it.
Jay's got to win. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, man. I don't feel trying to get one of those 10-minute naps in.
3-1. Line drive, 1 hopper to third baseman. Up over to first. That'll end it. We're going to the 4th, everybody. Going to the 4th. Check out these people that support our channel. We will be right back here in just a minute.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney News and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Greetings and salutations, Matt and Jeff Hardy here.
And you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because The Pete McDevitt Show is absolutely wonderful!
All right, coming back in here. Coming back in. Top of 4. Go check out Doug in the mornings, 9 o'clock over on his channel. He does a great job with Coffee Talk. Great laughs, great chat. Just a good show.
Get more than just savings. Now is the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to drive smarter. With high-tech features and excellent reliability. From the Kelley Blue Book's Best Value brand. Right now, you can get a $249 per month lease on a 2026 HRV two-wheel drive LX. When you think horses, you think boots. You think boots, you think cowboys and cowgirls, Friday nights with $2 beers. Because it's payday. And payday is hard work, which means you're back to thinking boots. You're thinking boots, you're thinking Ariat.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. We're here with Blue Jays manager John Schneider. John, you're without George Springer. Bo Bichette is hobbling, and yet you guys keep going.
Ball outside from Ohtani. We'll see how he does here. Thank you, Frank. Here, welcome back. Mark F. Hello, buddy.
The leadership guys, I think that we've really
Yeah, it is what it is, Mark. That person is no longer with the channel, though.
It's really, really cool to watch him just come every day. And
I deleted him from all my social medias.
off to a good start.
We're on the focus on the positive here,
So far,
what we got to do, Mark. Good to see you, buddy.
When Shane, his last few outings, especially in the postseason, when he kind of gets into the game, he gets into a good rhythm. I think that his breaking ball is good, curveball especially. Good change up to Shohei there for the strikeout. And I'd like
1-1. Ball upstairs. Did he go? No. 2-1.
Finally, George Springer. You're listing him as day-to-day. How realistic is it that he might return to this series?
I think so. He was able to swing a little bit this afternoon and kind of progress.
Strike right there. Wow, the manager's saying Springer might return. I don't believe it. That oblique, man, you can't play with obliques.
This is the part of the game that you got to watch for that fatigue and the adrenaline running off.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ohtani with a nasty curveball. Farmers Tan Gaming, welcome in. Thank you very much for the compliment, Farmers. I appreciate that. Welcome into the show.
He's going to have to work really, really hard mentally on location from this point out.
One guard of the fourth inning, his second strikeout.
First pitch coming in. That's a strike to Varsho. Randy Beecher. Hello, Randy. Welcome in.
To go right to the United States, sign with the major league team right away and pursue the pitching side of things.
Ball upstairs.
He was going to do that. He told Japanese teams, do not bother drafting me. I'm going straight to the States. There was one team, though, that ignored that and then sold him on the idea of trying this, of trying to do something nobody had ever done, and that is be a two-way guy. And he was already doing it. It's just he hadn't really considered that could be a path that he could take as a pro. They have a forward-thinking manager on that team, the Fighters.
Ball down low, 3-1.
Aki Kuriyama is the manager, kind of the joke manager of Japanese pro baseball. He said, hey, you could go where nobody's ever gone. What do you think? And so Shohei decided to wait to go to the big leagues and take on that challenge.
Popped up foul, 3-2. One out here in the inning.
It's not horrible, but in the first 3 innings, you can get away with stuff and not have great location. From the 4th inning on, you've got to really, each inning you pitch, the location spots have to be better because your stuff gets less.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 in a row. Ohtani's still on fire.
Fastball is just a little bit running on him. He's cutting a couple and missing a couple up, but his ability to spin the baseball, again, such a weapon for him on a 3-2 count. The hitter can't just confine to and commit to one particular pitch.
2 outs here in the 4th. Michael Wilson, welcome in. Thank you very much. Welcome in, my friend. Everybody double check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Sometimes YouTube will knock you out by accident. Ball down low. Clement, 0 for 1 today. 7th hitter in the lineup.
It was met with resistance because the thought is you need to devote everything to one pursuit. You're really going to truly be a master.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
And so it took some time for him to break down those walls and gain believers there. Let's go 1-1 pitch to Clement.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Strike 2.
Check swing. Did he go? No. 2-2. Thank you for the heads up.
If he wants it to break side to side, you're going to get on the.
It's going to happen with millions of people watching. This thing's going to freeze.
And I think that's
The new technology. Thank you for the heads up.
Hitters are used to seeing certain pitches break a certain way, and now they got to cover every angle and every lane.
Looks to strike out the side of the 4th.
Foul.
This is the other thing people forget. How bad he was with the ankles when he first got there. Spring training, they were like, I don't think there's any way we could bring him up, but his contract called for an X amount of things for him to do. Good for him. And he worked his way into both, being pretty darn good.
Another 2-2.
Strikes out the side. Wow. Strikes out the side. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Everybody make sure you're watching live, too. Make sure your button's red.
Riding across the desert. It started when Vabysmo opened up my world. I was worried.
You want to make sure you're live.
But my doctor recommended Vabysmo. Vabysmo is different. It's the only...
Shannon Woods, welcome in.
...causes of wet AMD. I was so excited when my granddaughter asked me to ride across the desert with her, knowing that Vabysmo improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it.
I don't want an eye injection. No way.
Retinal detachment, temporary increase in eye pressure, an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke, or severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. Report changes to vision or eye pain to your doctor or retina specialist right away.
Now I've got my sights set on the road ahead. Open up your world with Vabysmo.
Ask a retina specialist about Vabysmo.
Anybody brand new in here for the first time?
The powerful AI from Salesforce, an AI agent would have automatically paired me with the right specialist hours ago. Mike Woody's dead.
I like it here, dude. Wow, good for you.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, make sure you are live.
Wait, why?
Because you're an OBGYN.
Breathe from the diaphragm, brother. No. Agent Force helps healthcare providers prevent medical mishaps. It's what AI was meant to be.
It's going to be cold.
Those guys got to be getting paid a lot for that commercial.
Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub, activate your free Grubhub Plus membership, and start ordering with $0.
Oh, I'm sure, Susan. I'm sure it's horrible.
Top restaurants and your go-to spots. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply. Can we just stop carpooling?
I can control the radio.
Never mind.
Angel soft. Well, it's got to be soft.
Almost back, and almost. We got 30 seconds more commercials.
Oh, soft.
Strong.
No, soft.
No, strong.
No, soft.
No, strong.
Soft.
Actually, Angel Soft is both. Soft so it's cushy and strong to get the job done. Unlike some other rolls, you're gonna have to choose Angel Soft.
Some people might give you one pizza for $9.99. Little Caesars gives you more because more is better. It's Little Caesars' new more for $9.99 menu. Get two of your faves for only $9.99. The more for $9.99 menu for a limited time. Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, joined by Dodgers manager Dave Roberts. Dave, it's not often I ask you about your starting pitcher coming off.
Fly ball, center field. Hernandez is out.
But what do you see from Shohei Ohtani in terms of stuff and energy level?
I think he's very methodical. I think in between pitches or in between innings, you can see he's low, the kind of in between pitches. He's throttling down the fastball. It's 96, 97. I know there's more in there, but I think that, he's just being, like I said, methodical with it. I think, the last inning, I thought it was a really good inning. He's spinning it really well. And that third inning, he got Vlad early with the sweeper, and then I think Vlad was sitting on it, left the pitch out and hit it. But I think overall he's been good.
Dave, on the offensive side, Shane Bieber, kitchen sink games, 5-pitch guy mixing it up. How has the approach been so far?
It's been okay. I think that, I think if we could get him out after the 5th inning, I think I like.
So I do Oriole games. Yeah, I do a lot of Oriole games.
He's pitching off this cutter.
Absolutely, Frank.
Muncie's going to spin him a lot.
There's a lot of Orioles plus more. We do over 100 baseball games a year, so yes.
But yeah, he's throwing a fine game right now.
Thanks for your time, Dan.
Oh, that.
They walked Muncie his first shot, and Muncie came in to score the Dodgers run. A sacrifice fly from Kike Hernandez, this time against the better of him with his second
strikeout. Muncie, he's out. There's an out.
Holding the Dodgers to just a run through 3 2/3. Both these managers, the white knuckler last night having to manage that game, leaning out their starters today.
Where is
Dave Roberts said, look,
Ryan Rowe or Jen? Molly, Jen, are you in here? Or Ryan, either one of you two?
Will Klein knew that he had guys behind him. He's not going to do that, but he knew he was their only hope. And when
ball upstairs, 2 outs in the inning here in the 4th. Brian Tucker in here says, "Go Dodgers." Welcome in.
After the game is what will stick with him. Tommy Edman.
Swing and a strike, 1-1.
At this time of the year, you guys find a way. Everybody's banged up. And if you find a way to stay mentally tough, it'll be the longest game. I'm not talking about innings. I'm talking about the longest game mentally you'll ever play. That's everything to one pitch at a time. Is it hitter one pitch at a time?
You're ninja, but doing your homework. Jen, didn't Bieber win like Rookie of the Year or Cy Young, or didn't he win something with you guys?
It's hard to do that in a regular season game and do that 100.
Wasn't he an award-winning pitcher for the Guards?
Postseason, you really got to draw that out. 600.
2 outs here in the inning, 2-1.
That's a lot of pitches to lock in for. 2-1 on Edman. Here comes Bieber.
Ball down low. 3-1. Thought he won some award. It sticks in my craw for some reason.
Bieber kicks and throws.
Ball upstairs, walk. Cy Young 2020. See, it's not like it's a pitcher out of nowhere pitching tonight against Ohtani. Cy Young Award winner. I couldn't remember what it was, whether it was. Which one?
Last night, it was like there was constant tension.
Bieber 63 pitches in right now. Ball outside.
1, 2, 3.
Kike Hernandez sack fly his last at bat.
Walk, and now you're right back in the mess. And that's what it feels like.
Ball upstairs, 2-0. Bieber's all over now. I got the first 2 outs, and he's a little wild here.
There are only 3. 1, 2, 3, and make that 4.
He won a Gold Glove too, Mark? Interesting. That's impressive. Fly ball, center field, toward right center. Right fielder will make the play. That's an out. Mr. Jason Thibodeau gifting 5 memberships. Taylor Chicago, Mike Skeleton, Stacy D, Sam Pretty, and David and SC all blessed. Mr. Thibodeau, thank you again for your continuous support and blessing myself and Preston in the channel. Thank you. He had Tommy John too. I knew he had Tommy John. That's pretty special. I remember there was a time that they had talked about trading him, and I'd always hoped the Orioles were going to get him. Then I think that's when he got hurt. David and SC says, thanks for the gift. There you go. I love when somebody gets blessed and they're here to take advantage of it. That's awesome. Jimenez, Connor Falefa, and Lukes. Jimenez, Connor Falefa, and Lukes.
A blind spot that's never out of sight.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Hyundai Tucson.
Wow, the Wizards and the 76ers are in a game, 128, 126, with seconds remaining. Knicks are beating the Bucks. Knicks are going to be a tough team this year. They are going to be a tough team. They all seem a little worn out today. Mixed Flash, you're probably right. They should be. They play most of these guys played 18 innings yesterday. That's no small feat, you know.
Wi-Fi at one price for 5 years, guaranteed.
No small feat.
This candy bar.
Hey, we're glad you're here, Alice.
I mean, this thing is what?
From the Maryland Lottery is here.
Yes, we're grateful to everybody hanging out with us, having some fun. Whether you're ninja or in the chat, we're grateful.
Up to $1 million.
Grateful.
Before it's gone.
I don't want this view.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged
I don't like this view.
the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck,
there we go.
Dependability comes standard. It's Chevy truck.
That's a much better view.
Total value on this 2025 Silverado. Plus, current Chevy owners get $3,750 total cash allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. See your
Pete, one of my teams has to be good. The Knicks might just be it. Not when they find out you're cheering them on. They're gonna pull a Jets. They're gonna be the Nick Jets or the Jet Knicks. They looked really good opening day when I watched them, or whatever it was. First game that I did, they looked better than I thought they would be. They played very, very good team ball. Top of the fifth, Ohtani back out there. Jimenez for the Blue Jays. 8-9-1 coming up.
Between recovery and starter.
Curveball outside. 2-0.
This is less than 24 hours after he's on base 9 times. Jimenez, Connor Falefa, and Lucas for the Jays here in the fifth.
Strike right there. 2-1. The Knicks are Debbie's team. Oh, no.
Suffer as much. It's the fastball command again to be watching. And throwing enough strikes with the fastball. He can throw break ball anytime.
Swing and a miss up top. 0-2 or 2-2. That was ball 3. He went way up the ladder.
Your legs more. You got to be able to get down through the ball and finish and follow through. The curveball, you don't have to. You use your legs, but you're not like.
Ohtani rocks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there with the curveball. Ohtani relying heavy on the breaking balls today. Prince Harry and Meghan are there. James Marsden, Austin Butler, Elvis, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Christy Martin and Sydney Sweeney.
Christy Martin, the namesake of her new film. Christy Martin was a pro boxer, champion pro boxer.
Apple Tart Baker, hello, welcome in. You need the first pick. They want to win still. IQF fouls it off 0-2.
You can see the effort level on that fastball. He kind of spun out with his feet. They stepped through it, cut a little bit over the middle of the plate. Because usually it looks like a zero effort.
Fly ball. Left center field. Left fielder over. He'll make the play. And there's an out. 2 outs here in the 5th.
Talk about him doing things that have never been done, and then the question pops up, well, what about Babe Ruth? Didn't Babe Ruth do both? At first, he was just a pitcher. And then, for most of his career, he was a hitter. There really was only 2 years in Babe Ruth's career where he was a true two-way guy. And he said, I've had enough. I want to just hit. So just 1918, 1919, Boston's staff was depleted because of injuries, because of guys away for World War I. He stepped up and did both, but that was a real small time frame in the Babe's career.
Ball outside.
Little Tony's done two-way. Oh, it's the most shakes I've ever seen.
You can't even see the scores. Why did it hide?
6 shakes to get to the score.
It's 2-1 Toronto. 2-1 Toronto. Ball down low, just misses.
We talk about the expectations, the pressure of being here. All eyes on him here and around the world.
Strike right there, 3-1.
That's what I hope we see more of in the future. More fastballs, 94 to 96. Every once in a while, 98, 99. This guy knows how to pitch.
Line drive, base hit left field. Another 2-out knock.
He's up one spot in the order, and he's got 2 hits in this game, doubled in his total from the first 3. And he gets Guerrero.
Dodgers do have a lot of firepower. Here comes Guerrero, the guy that got the home run and on the board the first time.
Last time he was up there. Sandy said, he left that one up. Shohei knew it. Blab with the swing that the Jays needed has fired them up to Rogers Center, where they are so hopeful they get to watch another game for their Blue Jays.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Guerrero way behind that 99-mile-an-hour fastball. We are 8 subs from the 500 mark. Going to try to get there tonight if we can.
Not great. I mean, it's great, but it won't last.
Ball inside, 1-1.
So when you need it, you use it. When you don't have to. There's not every guy in the lineup that's going to hit 40. So I hope, and they see the difference in velocity, I hope you can learn that over the course of the next 3 years.
Swing and a miss, nasty curve. Strike 2.
That's the only pitch, average-wise, that Guerrero struggles against. You throw anything harder, he's going to do something with it.
Fastball, line drive, center field. That's an out. We're going to the bottom of the 5th, everybody. Bottom of the 5th. Anybody new in here for the first time, please say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Bottom of the 5th. Christmas commercials. I love it. Very excited about Christmas commercials. They stay in the kitchen all night. Oh, the most wonderful story start here. Find your next holiday story at Macy's. Wow.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love. Then I found a chance to let in the night. Discover Capilita. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita is proven to deliver significant... Douglas is leaving. Go see him tomorrow morning over on Coffee Talk. How many people in here watch Coffee Talk already? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're already a Coffee Talk watcher over on Doug's channel. Give me a thumbs up in there. Because I can't control the animation, McSlash. I have no control over it. Maureen Bagley, welcome in. Hopefully they'll slow down a little bit and I can catch up. It is ahead of my TV and I have zero control of it. Kendall R, hello. If you're a Doug watcher, if you watch Coffee Talk in the morning, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Let me see who's all over there.
So you like
thumb it up if you like Coffee Talk.
I'm not doing tricks for you. Right. Oh, all right, fine. I'll show you one trick. Toss me your phone.
Mike and Dave and Jason. Blake, Mark F., Debbie Bernfeld. It's a lot of people over there watching Coffee Talk every morning. You're missing out if you're not over there.
Richard. Genius, Richard. Get insurance at a price that works for you. Go to nerdwallet.com.
Go over and check him out in the morning. Go over there tomorrow and ask him about his emojis that he, or the little super chat that he did today, what that's all about. He'll love to explain that. Go over there and ask him about that. Okay, Willoughby goes over there. Neil. Hello, Sharon Caldwell. Welcome in. Blake, great to see you.
Won't believe where I am. T-Mobile now has the best network. How will you use it?
Why the buzz room? He's just an incredible player, Greg.
Back inside Dodger Stadium here, Game 4 of the World Series, 2-1. Blue Jays in front. In this ball game, it's 2-1. Dodgers in front in this best of 7 series.
Yeah, he's just something unique. Here comes Bieber trying to match him slot for slot. Ball down low. Hodges, 9-1-2. Thank you, Kay. 9-1-2 coming up. 9-1-2.
But that's how you think. You go, I have to get the ninth hitter out.
Ah, maybe.
Always going to be the case, and then it amplified when you get that. Absolutely. And when he's doing what he's doing, now he did strike him out tonight.
Line drive foul. Almost took out one of the interpreters over there. Game 5 right here on the channel tomorrow. Game 5 right here on the channel tomorrow.
Because Fowles has been so bad, but much easier to decide how to go out time. And I know it sounds crazy, but if you're leading off here and you got a chance to get a double and it's iffy, you still you let him come out. They're not going to walk into the bench first, nobody out. But they sure are going to It's weird, isn't it? The same scenario that happened. You have a second, nobody out, they walk out. First and second. Man on first, nobody out. They're not going to walk. 2 on Pajes.
Pajes, first pitch. That's a strike. Sorry, first pitch after the break. 2-2 now. Pajes had to change his bats. Popped up. Right fielder making the play. One away. George Pearson, welcome in. Let me see how far they're ahead of me now.
In the third inning, and the things he's done in this World Series back to last night, you got to go back to.
Yeah, there's still a little bit ahead of me. Nothing I can do there.
The last guy to reach base 9 times in a game. That was not in the playoffs. That was in 1942 in the regular season. Babe Ruth on there.
One out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Fouled. Off of Ohtani's shin. That's not going to feel good. Especially when you're a pitcher.
1906. Ohtani lumps this one off.
Oh! Off the front of his shin on the bounce.
Your best chance to get Ohtani out, besides a fastball tight to the letters, is the curveball. But you can't throw a bunch of them. So you have to be able to get him in a place where you see and he sees different areas and different pitches. Then the curveball, you got a chance.
0-1, 1 out.
The home run from Ohtani last night in the 7th. There's the time on the 5th. Bieber's home with an 0-1.
Fouls that one off. 0-2.
So far, it's perfect. When you see Shohei Ohtani and you see the damage he's been doing, that pitch is the best of the worst. Meaning it wasn't that bad, but these are the ones you cannot do. You give him the freedom to get extension, and that extension in the strike zone is absolutely playing with.
He's just ridiculous.
There's nothing you can do about that. That is, you could say it needed to be higher. That's your tip the cap. Yep. We're going to need to do that right here. You know,
he's changing his bat. He broke his bat as well.
It took the other way and looks like different, more comfortable patient after that. The opposite field and that's when the intentional walks get. I'm telling you, in a weird way, when he took that high inside pitch out of the ballpark,
no balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking. He didn't like it, but it is. He's shaking his head no.
Has struck out his pitching counterpart.
I'd like to see it again.
And that breaking ball, I don't know. Oh, Tommy's going to say, okay, I want that pitch now.
Mookie Betts coming up. Mookie Betts, 2-away.
Struck out twice at the plate. 2 up, 2 down in his 5th inning. And as much as the Blue Jays offense has been a topic of discussion, the Dodger offense only 2 runs over the last 16 innings. See what that last at bat did for Mookie.
Fly ball center field. Betts swinging at the first pitch. That's an out. 2 outs. End of 5. No score change. It's still Blue Jays 2, Dodgers 1. We'll be right back here in just a moment, people. Let's see. Where do we want to go?
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDevitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
We're also very excited to be working hand in hand with Art by Nemad, an amazing artist. You can see some of his examples of his work here. That Mickey just blows my mind. Absolutely phenomenal. Art by Nemad, you can follow him over on Instagram. Man, go over, check him out, give him a follow over there. Let him know you found out about him by me. His art, check out all of his art over there. It's just absolutely unreal. I could only show a couple of them here. He's got a ton of great artwork over there for you to check out, and give him a follow over there on Instagram. That would be absolutely awesome.
Hey guys, this is Maven, former WWE superstar, current YouTuber. One of my favorite YouTubers is this man right here. Make sure you are watching and enjoying, liking, and telling all of your friends to subscribe to the Pete McDevitt Show. I know I have. Next to mine, it's my favorite channel. Pete, thank you for making my life a little bit better.
Make sure you're on Maven, everybody.
Maven's got like 1 million followers now. He's ridiculous. He has taken off over here on YouTube now. I think he's bigger now on YouTube than he did with his time in WWE with King of the with Tough Enough and all that stuff. I don't know. Good guy though, let me tell you, good guy.
With Retinal Vision on new 4K cameras and doorbells from Ring. Shop now at ring.com.
Last night, the Dodger bullpen covered 13 1/3. The Blue Jays bullpen covered 22.
All right, Beaver is matching Ohtani right now. Here we go. Top 6, Bichette to lead it off.
3, 4, and 5 for the Blue Jays. Difference in this game, a home run from Guerrero in the 3rd.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Listen, I know we've tried to describe how great this guy is. I'm more impressed with tonight's outing for everything he's been through.
Ball outside, 1 and 2.
You can't see it, but he's grinding. And he's using everything he has to pitch, to not just throw, to not just blow him away. He's pitching. Couldn't hear the sound from Willis. Hit the button again.
Foul off again.
When you send it off to the top, normally the starter is going to be the freshest guy in the building. It's the opposite of that. Played an 18-inning game. Fires 1-2.
1-2, fouled off again.
Obviously, the 3rd consecutive MVP. It'll be a 4th MVP in 5 seasons. The 2nd year with the Dodgers. Two MVPs and world championships after he didn't play in a single postseason game in his time with the Angels. Shakes a few times again. Delivers 1-2.
No.
Knees, but misses away.
Misses away.
The nicest shake no I've ever seen. Everything is very kind and nice and smooth. I'm sure the shakes like that.
Fly ball. Did he get enough of it? He may have. No, it's dying. Hernandez has got it. When he first swung, it looked like a big swing.
This is sponsored by T-Mobile, now the best network in America. And it had prayers sent up to the heavens, they had rally caps, they had tears from Ellen Kershaw. Every emotion you can think of. Back into last night's ball game today, a bit steadier. Tension growing as it goes.
Barger up there, your cleanup hitter. First pitch from Ohtani here in the sixth is a strike.
These two games where they are not favored when it comes to the starting pitching. If they can steal one of those two.
Grab ball, nice play. Ohtani can field his position. He can field his position. All of these Japanese pitchers that are over. Yamamoto can field it. Closer can field it.
Run everything down. What was his position when he was flipping the field? Yeah. And there was even a time earlier this year where he volunteered to go back out and try that again. That like look at it, struck somewhere. I think DH when pitcher is 20. 2 out, 2 down in his 6th inning. He's looking for his first 1, 2, 3, 6.
Here comes Kirk. 2 outs in the inning. Almost hit him inside for a ball. Ball upstairs, 2-0.
4 MVPs in 5 years. Look at the great 5-year blocks in baseball history. From the pitching side, Koufax, 5 straight ERA titles. On the hitting side, Barry Bonds, 4 straight MVPs.
Strike right there, 2-1.
Over the 5-year stretch. Singular. Buxton fires 2-1. Kirk.
Popped him up, foul. 2-2.
15 wins. How many homers? 45. Ooh, falling short of 50 for the first time. 2-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him. Nasty curveball.
His first World Series game as a pitcher. Marvelous.
You know he ain't going to want to come out. I don't care how tired he gets.
His Jays.
Bottom of the 6th coming up.
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your number one.
We're not getting a lot of bots tonight, so that's kind of interesting.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
And if you want, they can even manage it for you.
Not to mention, Schwab has a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Carl.
Wow. Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
You're different. You could be a legend.
Bad boy has to be Peter T.
Tender love and care makes a life worth living.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
I'm stumped. Friendly insurance lizard, first letter G.
Chipidin? Come on, you just switched to Geico for car insurance? They knew exactly what you needed?
Friendly people at Geico weren't lizards.
Think European accent, yay big.
Napoleon?
No.
Not even a lizard.
Maybe I can help. No way, it's the Geico Gecko.
This guy knows crosswords.
64 across is quibble. Thank you.
Get more support.
Is that how you spell fracascia?
Get more with Geico.
Manuel, big game. Yes, it is.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. The Sky Rizzy feels symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 3 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's. Control.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Sky Rizzy.
Short on nothing. Big on the weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Bottom of the sixth inning.
Bottom of the sixth inning coming up.
Freddie Freeman takes strike one from Shane Bieber. While we all marveled at Shohei Ohtani, the Blue Jays are sitting over there with that smile that Vlad Guerrero gave us as we went to break, saying, hey, we're trying to tie this series up. And Shane Bieber, as good as Ohtani has been, is out pitching him here into the sixth for the 2-1 lead. 0-2.
Both pitchers really made just one mistake. If you can't even call it a mistake per se for Bieber, it's just once runners got first and third, the fly ball is the only run he's given up. Now the Blue Jays can be on high alert.
Blue Jays pen's got double people in there. Double people in there.
Yes or no? Oh yeah, yeah. Here's his 1-2 pitch to Freeman. Breaking ball.
Ground ball, bench hit past Guerrero. Leadoff single for Freeman.
And it's another 2 strike knock for LA. Yeah, tough play there. Trying to get a short hop. We watched Guerrero make every single play imaginable at first base. This one hit too hard.
Do you know an umpire crew for the, you know if the umpire crews? I didn't look to see. I mean, I know that there's a crew that's assigned to the World Series, and they'll switch them around as to their positions. Line drive center field, nice sliding play. That's an out.
Takes a hit away from Earl Smith. Championship teams dug out pitching and defense up the middle. This team has that.
Yeah, this ball slices back towards him. He does a nice job at a 3. That might be it for Bieber.
Instead of allowing him to face Teoscar Hernandez, here comes John Schneider. Yeah, a conversation here for him.
Maybe not.
John says that he's told his starters if he runs out there, they have a chance to talk their way into staying in the game. If he's walking, you're done. John
Piggler True, welcome in.
We're getting a report from Capital One.
What's been the highlight of your career? And that have to be big guy. I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
What's in your one?
Well, he's going to trust the breaking ball that he has and making the breaking ball at the plate against Hernandez. And I think he was checking his pulse and seeing where he's at. That last ball obviously hit very hard. Surprising thing to me, they have had one, if any, or not more than one double play in this series. That's pretty crazy.
Not at the 18 access.
Line drive, base hit center field.
Well, almost off the plate where he wanted it. And we talked about Hernandez, how he's staying on the ball a lot better here in the last 2 days. And that's the shortest, too quick trip you're going to see a manager make.
One pitch later, the Dodgers have shipped Bieber out of the ball game and have the
Bieber is going out. Bieber going out.
6 innings from Ohtani. Bieber 5 1/3.
2 on. 2 on and 1 out. And here comes the lefty in. Piggler True, how are you? I hope you're doing well.
Help me write my bio.
Absolutely. Jenna's known for her dynamic blend of brutalism and vibrant colors.
Stop it, co-pilot. But keep going.
Jenna's designs are a dance of structure and whimsy.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, Copilot. How do I build that?
That's Rio Secreto. You'd fly into Cancun.
You see my budget now. Can I afford it?
Reevaluating hot yoga to free up funds.
That's a good idea.
Let's go, bud. Hurry up. Come on. I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. See me that. No pressure, kid.
No pressure, kid.
Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what losers say. You got to swivel those hips, right? And you got to swing. Forward. And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be paid for this yourself. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Mom, Dad, let me give you a ride home.
You want to sir?
Is this yours?
And so, of course, my agent doesn't tell me that I'm going to be working with a bird that day. And when I get to set, the wrangler's yelling at me, like, don't make eye contact. The whole thing is kind of a nightmare.
This is a big spot in the game right here.
No, just the bird thing.
Big spot in the game, middle of the innings. You're getting here late 6th, 7th inning.
Lease the new 2025 Tiguan S for $279 a month. Limited inventory available.
I tried everything for my stubborn dandruff, and then I found Nizoral. It works differently to get to the root cause of dandruff. Its active ingredient is 10 times more effective at fighting fungus, the primary cause of dandruff. Say goodbye to stubborn dandruff with Nizoral, now available in a shampoo plus conditioner.
The most wonderful stories start at Macy's Friends and Family. Take 30% off our best brands, plus 15% off beauty and fragrance. Or Star Rewards members can earn even more Star money. Only at Macy's Friends and Family. Going on now.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent.
Jim Beaver finished after 5 1/3. The book not yet closed. Runners at first and second his responsibility. The left-handed rookie Mason Foolhardy is on for Max Muncy. Replaced Max Scherzer last night. Gave up a double to show here at time, and it was similar to Freddie Freeman.
2 on, 1 away.
To get the Dodgers back in that game. Side run at second. Go ahead, run at first. Muncy.
Fly ball, center field. Playable. Varsho's calling for it. 2 outs of the inning.
Well, the guy who had such an adventurous night in the field last night, in Tommy Edman, has been on base full times in this game. He went from being the scapegoat ahead of the 3-run run from first to making what John Schneider said as impressive of a couple throws as he remembers seeing.
Yeah, it's unbelievable that first ball. This is a big relay.
Credit to the defense, but among the crazy things that happened last night, there were 6 outs made on the bases. Switch hitter. Natural side of the plate right here. Slugging numbers almost double from this side of the plate. Freeman at second. Hernandez at first. Foolhardy home with an 0-1.
Edman, ground ball, foul.
13 innings out of the bullpen in yesterday's game. 1.5 left on their top. The 0-2 to Tommy Edman.
Struck him out. Strike 3. Take a seat over there.
And to preserve the lead for the Blue Jays after 6 innings in game 4. 2-1. And back after a word from your local talk station.
Top of the inning, 7th inning coming up.
Big noon Saturday. Heisman hopefully choose
7th inning coming up.
Ohio State against Penn State. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Fox 45 News is Maryland's most trusted news source for local news. All eyes on City Hall, with more viewers tuning into Fox 45 News than any other local news. Fox 45 News, Maryland's local news leader.
The Big Screen Store. Black Friday savings start now, with all prices guaranteed through Black Friday. So why wait? If the price drops for Black Friday, we'll refund the difference. Guaranteed. Only at the Big Screen Store.
Do a little tailgate?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I like to go all out. Check it. We got the big screen, live DJ. Even got a hot tub guy. Hot tub. Oh yeah. Ah, that's cool. I've got Royal Farms. You guys want some? God, come on, don't leave. Hot tub guy, come on. Sorry, dude. Best tailgate ever.
Top of the seventh, coming up, 2-1 game.
Supporting breast cancer awareness. Right now, get 1.9% financing.
Game 5, Susan, is on Thursday, Wednesday. Yes, game 5.
More than CarMax for your trade. And get Jones for a lifetime. Jones Bel Air Subaru. Only 15 minutes from White Marsh Mall. Online at belairsubaru.com.
The attorneys of Cohen, Snyder, and Eisenberg.
Nearly 50 years ago, I started this firm with Bruce Eisenberg with one mission: to help people when they need it the most.
Today, I'm proud to stand by my father as we continue our legacy, fighting for the injured across Maryland.
Nope. Well, they do 3, 2, 3. They do 3, 4, 5 together.
Call us at 1-800.
3, 4, 5 together, and then they get a you get a rest day on Thursday, which I don't, because we're going to play
Injured.
we are going to play the
Samsung warranty and all
football game.
These are in stock now for immediate delivery and installation on your schedule. Not even Amazon can do that. The Big Screen Store. Games this fall, spaces and more now live on auction from the 2025 World Series. New auctions are added after each game, and you can own a piece of World Series history. MLB.com/World Series auction. Dalton Varsho bangs the first pitch that Ohtani throws into right field.
Ground ball, base hit, Varsho.
Blue Jays lead this game 2-1. A home run from Grant Jr. back in the third. Dodgers just one run of support on 4 hits for Ohtani. He tries to get it out in the 7th inning for the first time as a Dodger, for the first time since July of 2023, when he had a complete game shutout against the Tigers in the afternoon in Detroit.
Ball inside. 7th inning. Big inning of the game. It's when all the craziness happened yesterday. So Ohtani may be getting a little tired. I mean, it's such a long 2 days. Oh, that's a shot. Left center field. Bang! Off the wall. Varsho's going to hold up at third. Double from Clement. They got second and third with nobody out. Second and third with nobody out.
This is the point in the game I was talking about where your stump and location has to be really, really good, because you lose the extension and late life on your pitches. So location, the later you go, is way more important. And that's going to be it for Ohtani. I mean, still a remarkable job to go into the 7th inning after 18 innings.
Mark Langenkamp says, come on, Dodgers.
6, walks just 1. Blue Jays with at least 2 runs on 6 hits. Anthony Bond.
They're going to take out Ohtani. So I imagine he'll go to DH now, and whoever was DH, will come out. That's what I imagine.
This is Judy and
We'll see.
They just bought their first home and are learning a lot.
We will see.
To Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey, I did it!
So far as they've learned one thing about home ownership.
Oh, why didn't that stay? I tried to change that.
Good thing you can just ask Google.
Probably because I didn't hit save. Oh, nope, that's delete.
Gusto taking care of the payroll and HR aspects of that has allowed us to focus on baseball. I'm not an HR person. I'm not a payroll person. It's helped me build HR and payroll organizations.
Dun, 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 dun. Ohtani's amazing.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
So I'm at this race in Miami, and I see this guy near me who looks familiar. Then I'm at the Garden in New York at a basketball game, and I see the same guy. Then I'm in Queens at the tennis, and I see the same guy walking towards me. So I'm like, all right, what does this psychopath want? And I go, hey, man, can I help you? And he's like, why are you following me? Turns out he has a Sapphire Reserve card, gets him into exclusive events. He has no idea who I am. Nice guy, though. Obviously missed the entire 2000s.
All right, waiting on the lefty to get loose here for the Dodgers. Lefty getting loose.
I just wanted to help people by sharing dad advice on TikTok. Throw the big fish over I'm not a dad to just my own kids, but to the millions of people that just need to hear, you've got this.
Bloop.
Tweet saying Leeds top-ranked Ohio State against Penn State. It's big news Saturday on Fox. Well, what a beautiful night in Los Angeles. Going to jump around 90 today. Junior gets the tennis volley. This is just a big kid that loves baseball. On Guerrero's home run, 2-1 Blue Jays as the Dodger bullpen gets active here in the seventh.
All right, here we go. Lefty in, ready to go. Banda. Jimenez up there swinging a miss. Jimenez looking to pull it if he at all costs. Infield is in. Infield is in.
Marathon relievers. Relay race, 9 guys out of the pen. Here's his 0-1.
Ball down low.
On a strike.
1-1.
The Blue Jays bullpen that covered 13 innings in yesterday's game, 12 2/3. Dodgers 13 1/3, just 1 run. The 1-1 to Jimenez.
Strike 1-2.
Great pitch right there. No real chance for him. Jimenez got to break a breaking ball off this height of that pitch right there. Put a lot of pressure on the outside part of the plate. Go for the strikeout. The deals.
Ball down low.
A little bit more on the plate again, and that would have been a tough take. A good take as it was, 2-2. Big part of the Blue Jays offense has been the bottom of the order contributing through this postseason. They've cheated up here.
2-2, no out. 2-2. Ball, nice save by the catcher. Great job by Will Smith. He just saved a run. What an effort.
You sell out on a fastball right here. And what I mean by that is you're going to commit.
What an effort.
If you see it, go after it. Now, you commit to that fastball, and it's a great breaking ball. You're going to miss it. This is the challenges of hitting in the big leagues. Sound taken. 9-hitter counted for off his zone.
Jimenez calls timeout. IKF is on deck. Again, not a great job for 8-9 hitters. Jimenez has been half decent. IKF is almost a guaranteed out most of the time.
3-2 pitch from Anthony Banda.
3-2 fouled off again.
And the fastball.
Fouled off again.
Keep the head out to go get that 97. Otani really did an incredible job. I don't think people understand. He's still in the game as a hitter, though. Another payoff.
Fouled off again.
And that is a rule that was created for Otani. Players that are designated as two-way players, as he is. When you're the starting pitcher, when you're removed, you can stay in as the DH. Different if he was pitching in relief, they would lose him as the DH.
3-2 again. Nobody out. Line drive, base hit. That's going to get 1 run in. First and third with nobody out. Hello there. Welcome in. Yep, exactly. Timing is off. They are ahead of me. Oh, actually, they've dropped behind now. Cool. Finally. We can actually time it back up again. They've been ahead of us the whole game. Sweet. Welcome in. Hello there.
You're going to swing and miss. If you got that
dun, dun, dun.
swing you should have when you're down there hitting eighth. You're in the lineup for your glove. In that situation, do what it calls for.
Now, I don't think they'll do it here, but it's
set.
a place for a safety.
Two bounces. Hold him. Get up to the set. This is the first time we've been they haven't been way ahead of us. Must be getting a lot of activity on their website. Sets. 1, 2.
First and third. Oh, there you go.
Ball upstairs. 1-0.
Change of the ball. Safety squeeze. The player at.
They could do the safety squeeze here. I'm surprised they wouldn't with IQF. It's the top of the 7th, Alice.
One out if you make a bad bunt. But now you put pressure on the defense. If it's executed and you time it right, impossible to throw them out at home.
Squares.
Squares pulls back. 2-0. Throw a strike. Get the out.
You have the greatest idea of a strike zone because you can follow the ball all the way. So now a 2-0 count. Now you can take it off. Freddie Freeman's uncertain, and you go ahead and swing maybe here 2-0.
2-0 pitch. Down low. 3-0. 3-0 here.
Even though he never did anything, now he's worked a 3-0 count, favor the hitter, and much favor to the Toronto Blue Jays to break this game open.
Chance at a big inning. First and third, nobody out. A 3-0 pitch.
Fouls it off. He was a little bit behind that.
3-0. The one thing, though, and be disciplined on 3-0, it's a pitch you've got to pull. So if it's a pitch you're fouling off to the right side, you haven't done your part. That means it's either too far outside and you didn't keyhole one in the inner part of the plate.
Throw to first. Runners back easily.
Key for the Blue Jays getting to the Dodger bullpen. That's part of why last time was so shocking. That Penn had to cover pretty much the whole game. 11 scoreless innings from the pen to finish. The first inherited runner's already in against Bonda. He's home with a 3-1.
Line drop right at third baseman. Double play. Holy hell. Line drive to the third baseman. He caught it, threw right to first, and doubled him off of first. Oh, my Lord.
Nowhere to go. And, oh, man. I'm sure they're going to look at it.
Does his hand get in there under his?
I'm so sure it does.
Shoot.
They're going to challenge it and take a look at it.
Replay review presented by Zoom.
They're going to take a look at it. I'm not sure.
Bunch of these in last night's game. We have our first one today.
Oh, I think he might be back. I think he might be there when they review it. I really do.
It's all approved by, you can't have a longer one. But that's a reactionary pre-thought when you're base running. You got to say the ball must go through when it's in the air. You pre-think that, and it's a reaction that you know the first move you're going to make is back to the bag. And that ball was hit so hard at third base to be that close to maybe Diab. That was
wow.
Muncy with a quick trigger to get it over to first. Again, the call on the field is that he's out. So did they see enough in New York to overturn this call? This is looking like a golden chance for the Blue Jays. Crooked numbers for an offense that we've talked about has the ability to do that. This has not been able to.
Let's see what they review here. I don't know.
Jam that hand on Freddie Freeman's foot.
Well, the reason this is so big, you got Guerrero, who may not come to the plate, obviously, if this is an out. But his chances of coming to the plate, if it's safe, is greater. Barring a double play, of course, after this call was missed.
So many defensive plays last night that were key plays.
Secondary lead, drop, and he slips. Part of that slipping, getting back might have been the difference.
Waiting for the official call.
Here's the verdict.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
Call on the field is overturned. Runner is safe.
Gets his hand back in. That is huge for the Toronto Blue Jays, and now they're going to reaction, hot corner, look, throw. Mark Pryor's coming out for a visit with Anthony Blanda because John Schneider has dipped into his bench right here. He sends up Ty France to pinch hit.
Ty France coming up to hit. Ty France.
Blanda has to face it. Yeah, face 3 hitters after coming in. Good point. That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. You think about the pinch hit scenario where you know you're not going to lose your pinch hitter to an opposite's arm, or a reliever coming in, right-handed reliever. So some of these moves yesterday, in a perfect world, up by 1, didn't end up working for John Snyder because of the way the game unfolded. The very next pitch was a home run. We talked about that. He's hoping to cash in right here.
Ty France now, 1 away. Runners at first and third.
Last night's game with France pitch hitting here in the 7th for a guy who was 2 for 3 tonight. First and third, 1 away.
Swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. Ball in the dirt.
When he came off of the bench yesterday, when Springer got hurt. When 1 for 3. So hard to tell yourself as a hitter. If it's low, let it go.
Ground ball tapped over to second. That'll get a run in. Only play is at first. 2 outs. The lead is now 4-1. 4-1. I don't think they let Guerrero swing here. They got to walk Guerrero.
Contact again, gets it done. And that's going to do it for Anthony Blanda. Those 2 runs are charged to Shohei Ohtani. But
they are going to walk Guerrero. And now they're going to pull Blanda out.
They're going to pick up where the bullpen left off last night with the heroic relief for it. Blanda's finished. Jays ahead 4-1. Trying to get this series.
4-1. There'll be runners on first and second. Pete, it's been a busy, tiring week already. What's your advice? Get a good sleep, wake up in the morning, find positive things in your life to push you on. That's what I do. I find a positive inspiration every morning when I wake up. And I start the day there.
Someone once said,
"What's up, Bucket Boys? How you doing? Great to see you."
"Or think you can't." You're right.
Dun, 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 dun.
You learn to tell facts from fertilizer. I keep my boots clean by rolling with AT&T.
App needs a little tweaking. What are you talking about, Miss Flash?
AT&T is America's first network, and it's still the best. That's not me talking.
That's what I do every morning, Chris. I try to get a decent night's sleep for what hours I need.
When you compare.
Oh, and I'm a Pepsi guy, so I'll have a Diet Pepsi at some point during the day just to give me a little kick. That's me.
But thanks to Skyrizi and clearer skin, I'm all
positive inspiration in your life can mean a lot. You've got some amazing ones there with your kids. Got some beautiful kids.
Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
with Skyrizi. Nothing on my skin means
Friday is Halloween.
about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Are the Tigers going to trade Scooble? I don't know. That's a lot of talk, but I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, no, that does not happen. Oh, my Lord. False information.
I need to find out what's going on.
Doc, only 1 week from tonight.
False, false, false.
Bringing back without a rewarding performance, sponsored by Capital One. Shane Bieber said there's still days where he shows up and his body just doesn't know what's going on. He comes back from Tommy John surgery. It's been an up and down postseason. But in his World Series debut, very much.
I want to share and messenger it.
And then Mason Fluharty comes on for the 6th inning to keep that line right there. Much different relief work so far in this game.
I'll save the photo.
To keep the Blue Jays in front. And then Anthony Banda gives up.
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
4-1.
Pepsi is your weakness. It's amazing animation with batter shot. Yeah, well, it's the first time they've done this, so I'm sure they'll work to improve that for sure. First pitch to Bichette is a strike. He's 0 for 2 tonight. That was funny. I'll give Jen credit for the humor. Fly ball, deep left field, bang! Off the wall. Another Blue Jays run coming home. Guerrero pulls the trailer into third. Bichette, is he at first or second? I look, he's at first. No, he's at second.
First missile he's pulled, and you know he's been waiting for this moment. It's a hanging.
Nope, stay at first. First and third now still.
That's well over 100, I would think. 106.
That thing was a rocket right to the wall fast.
We'll get that answer for a little guess. 109.6. Yeah, look at 6 in there.
Blake Treinen has now faced 8 hitters in this World Series and given up hits to 5 of them. 2 on, 2 out. Barger.
Ground ball, base hit past Mookie Betts, and another run will come in. And they are breaking it open in the 7th. That seems to be the inning. That's what happened last night.
100% is that sinker that was so nasty.
That is your job. No, what the heck are you two talking about? No. God. Nice piece of hitting going the other way. Wisconsin Badger Clubhouse, welcome in.
You think you're going to get the out, just doesn't have that last extra movement that misses the barrel. That's the difference.
Treinen is horrible. I said that halfway through the year. Dodgers should have released him and put him to DFA. They got a love for him, so. Ball down low.
What you do if you can, you try to break your sinker more than it's got to be natural. I mean, you come over the top, see that ball, and he pulls.
Hello there, says, let's go Jays.
Fall to it and not late movement. That's when you're not behind the ball, you're not fluid and free. And the hitter can recognize that at the plate.
BJ suddenly looking right at it. They've got one game that they needed to steal here in Los Angeles to guarantee that they take the Dodgers moving back to Canada.
Now, you know, we get to go through the locker room. You never know what goes into a day after a game that is really gut punching. They weren't dancing, but they were free.
Video game.
They were like
2 outs here in the inning still.
But they were loose and ready to.
Runners on first and second.
For every team that goes through a game like that.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Jack Flyer.
The left-handed batting Varsho is on deck. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come out on Joe Kirk. 2 hits, including a home run last night. He's looking for his first hit today. On a 2-1.
Strike right there. Game 5 is tomorrow in Los Angeles. Line drive, going the other way, right field, playable. That's an out. We're going to the middle of the 7th. We'll be right back.
That's right. This is the Headbangers, the most underrated tag team in the world today. Thrasher
and Mosh. You already said who we were. I know, but it doesn't matter who we are.
That's right.
You're watching the Pete McDevitt show, which is all that matters.
All right, coming back in, bottom of 7. Mr. Big Stuff.
You're never gonna get my love. Mr. Big Stuff, don't tell me just who you think you are. Lease the new 2025 Tiguanas for $279 a month. Limited inventory available.
Dove, man, first care, home body deal protects you everywhere. Here, when you're there. There, when you're here.
Dun, dun, dun.
There. Dove, man, home body deal care that goes everywhere. Everywhere.
Never assume you're the smartest person in the room.
They're really pushing this movie.
Abracadabra. Alakazam. Open sesame. These people are very tricky.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Maybe PG-13.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Google Cloud.
What is that?
The official AI partner of MLB to catch the game like never before. Google Cloud AI. Oh, they serve that here. Tomahawks going.
What is that steak? Look at that steak. Holy heck.
Meat candy.
Kike Hernandez, first one up here. Bottom of 7th.
The Blue Jays career starter. They knew they were going to use him out of the pen, but they didn't know what it was going to look like. John Schneider has luck.
Chris Bassett in there to pitch. Chris Bassett.
Miles Straw. After the pitch hit for Lucas, that's 2 for 1 there. Francis done. Straw takes over.
Rambo tapped to short. Up clean over to first. Got him. One away.
One away in the 7th inning. Strikes Saturday Straw with the undefeated top-ranked Buckeyes. Facing off against rival Penn State at the Horseshoe. All starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. Their kickoff live from Columbus and it's Penn State and Ohio State.
Kerry Wood. I remember Kerry Wood a long time ago. It's been a lot of pitchers since him, though.
Randy Myers, who is over 2, now 4 for 50.
Here comes Alex Call to hit for Pajes. Alex Call going to hit. Blue Jays up 6-1 here in the 7th.
But if this score holds, the series then even, you got to figure that question comes up again. Do you make a change there in the 9th spot? Do you find a way to make one defensive?
Strike right there.
It would be easy if Tommy Edman was healthy, but his ankles kept him from really playing center field freely. Kike Hernandez is the other option.
World Series probably more rare. Yes, Greg.
Do they feel the need to get the offense going? Get a little bit of a spark from a guy like this.
Strike right there, 0-2.
Well, so far, I mean, beyond unbelievable games. We've seen 2 dominant starting games, and the Jays do what they got to do. The 2 games so far, not over. 3 of that still. I mean, 3 innings still. 2 2/3 still for the Dodgers, but amazing bounce back so far for the Toronto Blue Jays after last night. Doing what they do. They were down 2-0, lost the 2 home games to the Mariners in the championship series. Been decades since anybody had overcome that. And then they were down 3-2. 1 back-to-back games to get into this World Series.
Strike 3 right there on a quarter. Wow, came right at him.
And Joe, we've seen this offensive outburst from Toronto throughout this postseason. I call it fast break baseball. 4 of their 5 hits in that inning on the first or second pitch of the attack. Almost like the Showtime Lakers of baseball, the way they just push the tempo offensively. That's a credit to the head coach David Hopkins. Interesting story. Head coach Dodgers low minor league system, hired by the Twins, was there for 3 years and got fired. The Blue Jays fired their head coach last year, and John Schneider interviewed 4 candidates. Hopkins was the last. After that interview, he walked into the office at GM Ross Atkins and said, "We found our guy." The Blue Jays went from 23rd in runs to 3rd in Major League Baseball in runs scored.
Offense coming to life again here in Game 4, leading 6-1. They got 2 against Otani in the 3rd inning, 4 runs partially against Otani, then against the bag.
Swing and a miss. Strike one, 2-1.
We ride the seesaw, narratives, and momentum.
Their best player, I don't know, probably Vladimir Guerrero, I guess, is what everybody would say.
Thanks to the 84th last night, it gave them time to break through with the winning run. But another quiet day today.
Ground ball tapped over to second. That's an out. 3 outs. End of 7. We're going to the 8th.
When you grow up out here, you learn to tell facts from fertilizer. I keep my boots clean by rolling with AT&T. You know, the company.
This is another commercial just going like the other one.
AT&T's America's first network, and it's still the best. That's not me talking. That's the scoreboard. Just the fastest, most reliable network. Ain't that right, Grant? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
I learn a lot from every film role, but some things stay with me more than others. Like the impact from Alzheimer's disease.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's important to think about brain health now because there's so much we want to do. Acting early to protect brain health may help reduce the risk of dementia from conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Ask your doctor about your risk factors and for a cognitive assessment. Learn more at brainhealthmatters.com.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HT, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. With the off-road ready Trail Boss family, dependability comes standard. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd have to use life insurance with Ethos. It is so fast and easy. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
All right, top of the 8th coming up. Alex Call is going to remain in the game and left. Makes sense.
Your upgrade is ready. It's flying.
They didn't do too bad against Otani, but again, might have been a little tired from everything yesterday. He won't use that as an excuse, obviously, but still could be a reason. Patriotism USA, welcome in.
Find your postseason game day get now at MLBshop.com.
Chris Pine is there at the game. LeBron is there. Brad Pitt. Jason Bateman, he's been there the whole time. Johnny Knoxville.
He's going to host Fear Factor on Fox.
Strike right there. First pitch to Varsho. Varsho 1 for 3 tonight.
Yeah, taking over for Johnny Knoxville. No, Fear Factor. Oh. I don't know which one is Lisa, but
popped up. First pitch, third baseman's got it. That's an out. 1 away.
Alex Starr to pinch hitting Zapata stays in, plays left field. Kike Hernandez moves to center. First time he's played there since September 7th. He only started 3 games all year in center field. Whether he's something that Dave Roberts will have to consider for Game 5. Ernie Clement ringing double.
I would think so. But you know what? The Toronto players have a bunch that played the same thing, and they're doing well. So first pitch in there for a strike.
Game 5 will be a rematch of Game 1 for the starting pitchers. Kevin Gausman, 6 2/3. Beg your pardon, Trey Savage, 2 runs over 4 innings in Game 1. Was not quite as sharp.
Fouls that one off. 0-2.
He regains a little bit of that adrenaline. He looked like he was out of gas with his fastball. He gets a reprieve. And now, instead of pitching for his life, if it stays this way,
he gets a chance to.
Game 5 probables. Yes, Savage against Snell.
Going back to Toronto.
Yes, Savage against Snell. Check swing. Did he go? No. 1 and 2.
That old cat and mouse game of the postseason. Yes, it's seen twice in one series. You know that I know that you know. You stick to your strengths. You go against what you did the first time. I know that's the part of the game. Yes,
I miss it. He has the ability to upgrade his fastball. I didn't think it was up to par.
Foul ball, 1 and 2. Fouled off again.
The Dodgers are going to be ready for the exact same adjustments they need to make at the plate. And I would expect the same thing out of Blake Snell. Major adjustments in his fact that he's mechanically just a little bit off, and that's all it takes sometimes for an invincible pitcher.
1-2. Ground ball, face hit over the Freddie Freeman. What a play! And the front. Oh my God, Clement beat it out. Freddie Freeman diving to the right glove side, took it out of the 4-hole, flipped it to the pitcher, and Clement beat it out at first base with the pitcher covering. Single. He just beat it out too. Dreyer was late getting there.
To beat a hitter going down the line.
Wow.
What a shot. The bases are bigger.
Yeah, so is Ernie Clement. 10th hit of the game for the Jays, out hitting the Dodgers 10-4.
Oh, he just hit him. Take your base. He just hit him.
Jays is saying we can't afford to lose anybody else.
Wow.
Earlier today, as part of the MLB Together,
runners at first and second now. 1 away.
A special event at Pasadena Fire Department 37, where funds are going to go towards renovating and enhancing the common spaces. MLBtogether.com is the spot where you can learn more.
When the Jays do their thing, they get multiple players to get hits. They don't rely just on a couple of guys. 7 of them now have gotten hits. The Dodgers have only had 4 total hits. So 7 different players with the Jays, only 4 total hits for the Dodgers.
I'm pretty surprised. I know that the overall numbers don't look good in this.
All right, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Here comes Kiner Falefa.
2 strikes down.
0 for 3 tonight. He may be 0 for the series for all I know.
It turned the game over to the Blue Jays, in my opinion. The team, which they've been all year in this, they feed off stuff like that. When a guy can get a 2-strike hit, and they know which 2-strike hits are sacrificing themselves to put the ball in play to drive in a run.
Ground ball to short. Going to go to first. Gets you out. 2 away. Runners advance to second and third. Straw will be coming up. Straw.
Glory of the ball field. Work wins the game. Strauss at Major League Baseball gear for any season.
It's called passing the baton, and they feed off of it. What Tom was talking about, fast break offense, it's just that thing keeps going. Imagine if you get a strikeout or a couple guys strike out. That fast break offense, that ability to put the ball in play gets suffocated by lack of contact. And that's why they thrive, and they do it quick.
They're going to go out and talk to him on the mound. Hey, Scott, welcome in.
Snowballs on the other team, and it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy thing too. Like they know that this is who they are, and then it happens a little bit, and they just get rolling. The freight train. Miles Straw is about to hit right here. We check in with Ken Rosenthal.
Guys, think about what the Blue Jays were up against tonight. They're coming off a crushing loss. They've lost George Springer to an injury. They're facing Shohei Ohtani. Now think about what they've accomplished this postseason. They beat the Yankees, pounding Max Fried and Carlos Rodon in that series. They overcame a 2-0 deficit in the ALCS, losing both those games at home. Then another deficit, 3 games.
Here's Straw. Going from a leadoff position, which means that Guerrero's on deck.
Pitcher coming off Tommy John surgery.
I know a couple people that had pierogies for supper, Ken. Or pierogies, or pierogies, however I'm supposed to say it. Pierogies. I've heard so many people say it so many different ways.
They knew what he had given them coming off Tommy John surgery. They knew he was likely headed for free agency. and he gave them all he had.
And just his 11th start the last almost 2 years. The ball's in 2 strikes, a foul strike. Second and third, the 2 gone here in the 8th.
Foul ball and out of play. All right, good night, Mayor. Thank you, Mike, for being here. Appreciate you. See you on the next one, my friend. Have a great evening and a great day tomorrow.
With an offside with Shane Beebe, giving them more than they could have hoped.
They could really put this out of hand with a base hit here. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Middle of the 8th coming up. Oops. I want to say thank you to all of our moderators today for being here and supporting and helping. It's been a great game so far. At least it looks like we're not going 26 innings tonight, which is a good thing overall. Betts, Freeman, and Smith do up here, unless the Dodgers try to do something with their last 6 outs. This will be a 9-inning normal game. I want to say thank you to all the members of the channel. Members of the channel are lifeblood of what we do and help to support and keep us in the right area where we're going as far as being able to put up the production that we do. So we say thank you to all the members. We do have a members only call coming up, members only Zoom call. It's free to attend, coming up in November. If you want to attend it, keep your eyes open for that. We'll be doing that. That'll be posted for November 22nd on our community page over there. Also want to say thank you to all the people that were watching Ninja tonight. Ninja watchers are so critical to the success of the channel as well. You know, viewing hours and support and keeping everything going. Ninja watchers are a huge factor. So thank you. Those who are in the chat and those who decided to leave a like tonight, we ask everybody to leave a like on our streams. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's redundant. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt to listen to. I get all those, but YouTube wants it from us to get out there and for them to want to share people out. They look at the connection. They look at the engagement. So that does help us by you chatting in the chat and leaving likes. So thank you very much for that. We also had tonight over here, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. We had fan funding. Mr. Thibodeau did a 5 membership. So thank you, Jason, for your help tonight. We also had Debbie Bernfeld, Monorail Molly, and Zippity Doo Doug, who all did their little, I guess it's a super sticker. So thank you, Debbie, Jen, and Doug, for your super stickers there tonight. We're grateful for your support and belief in the channel. Thank you so much. We can't do this. It's a community. This channel is a community, and that's what we do. We need a community to participate, to be a community, and we appreciate all of you. We got about an inning and a half left right now on this one tonight. We will be back tomorrow. With Game 5. And if this one finishes out the way it looks right now, we will be back on Friday night with a Game 6 as well. So very excited about it. The awesome Kay Wilby's in here, and Debbie Bernfeld is in here. Jeff Condon was in here. Some great supporters of our channel that we are grateful for. First pitch to Mookie Betts is outside for a ball. Let's get it going here in the 8th.
For an area where the Dodger offense could get a spark, to get things going, look no further than right here. Mookie Betts is 0 for 3 today. Now 4 for his last 33 back to the start of the championship series.
Line drive, base hit. Mick Slash, thank you for subbing to the channel, Mick Slash. Appreciate you. Here comes Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman.
First pitch, strike, right down the middle.
He's calling the pitches with the pitch count on his belt. And he's going to make the call right there. There's the call. So there's no discrepancy. There's no shaking off. Catcher's not going to shake off. So he knows what pitch he's going to throw, and then he throws it. 36 years old is 11th big season.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Bassett is just dry humping and coming right at it. He doesn't care. He's just getting on the mound and going.
The pitchers, and the younger pitchers, the veteran pitchers, they would call them on games.
He's not even thinking. He's just tapping the rubber, going. Strike three, 91.
So many different pitches. You got a
wow.
Chris Bassett. And when they go all the way down to 70,
there is no time delay or anything in his prep from the time he touches the rubber to when he's in.
Low angle, arms and legs. He can spin that 72.
Varland in the hill getting loose. Varland in their bullpen getting loose for the Blue Jays.
You're not going to believe this.
Will Smith 0 for 3 tonight. Ground ball foul.
It would not be a Blue Jays postseason game if rubber arm blue didn't loosen at least. The 14 games in the postseason run. The guy wants the ball. I mean, he's bummed that it's not 14 out of 14. Why are you dodging this, Skip?
Ball inside, 1-1. Curveball, nasty, 1-2. That was right there and nasty.
$72. Now he heats one up if he wants to. Looks like 102.
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
Said that every pitch that he throws has a purpose. The meaning that he has in his arsenal, sometimes evident right away, sometimes to set something up for later in the game. Max Scherzer's described his pitching as high-level chess.
2-2 pitch coming in. Ground ball over to short, up clean. Second for 1, back to first, double play. That'll end the 8th. Going to the top of the 9th. Top of the 9th. Wonder when the rain's supposed to start for us. I thought we were supposed to get rain here. Thought we were supposed to get some rain. Let's see what this AccuWeather says. Oh, it's only 48 degrees right now. I'm at 48 degrees. Just saying. Oh, why do I got to look at a commercial? So, rain is supposed to start when? Five o'clock tomorrow. Looks like it goes through all night Thursday night, all day Thursday. Doesn't stop again till Friday. That's a cold rain. We got highs at 50 degrees, 60 degrees. Moderate cold rain. We're not down in the 30s, though, so that's a good thing. Need more cowbell. 3 outs, then 3 outs. Blue Jays win and take this to a game 7. Well, it'll only go to game 6 officially then, Susan. Can't go to a game 7 unless we have a split in game 5 and 6. That would be the only way.
Symptoms, or if you need a vaccine, healing is possible with Tremfya.
Guerrero, Bichette, and Barger. Guerrero, Bichette, and Barger.
As a professional athlete, my equipment is very important to me.
When I'm on the court, I need to trust what's on my feet. I need to stay focused with no distractions.
I personally feel like the ViperCore Pro 2.0 is the best performance shoe out there.
Skechers.
comfort that performs.
Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
For two humans, not whatever you are.
I am a burger-loving buffalo with wings.
I've never seen a make and model like you in my entire life.
Oh, I get that a lot. You should see my mom. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
You're home for the holidays, back in your old room. Oh, at least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
Sunday on Fox. Justice represents the Vikings. In an NFC North showdown, it's Jared Goff and our Lions. It's a
Dun, dun.
football. Sunday
Neil, what's up?
for the game in your area.
He's in Orlando City. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast. I wish I was in Orlando, but nope. Preston would have loved that. He wanted to play ball, and that's all he talked about. Was he'd have loved to have played ball in high school in Florida because those guys play year round.
His two-run home run against Shohei Ohtani changed the
foul ball starting out.
Guerrero hit a two-run shot. Dodgers have more home runs in this series, but 6 of the 7 home runs the Dodgers have hit have been short.
Left-hander kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit, right field, going to fall in. Bichette hits another one.
Guerrero's on for the 3rd time today. Here's the home run back in the 3rd inning. Yeah, this pitch right here, don't get too many from Ohtani. He just missed it. Goes the other way. This guy has just played the whole game. Last night was something. I watched him run the bases, watched him field his position.
Bichette up there just hacking. Swings and fouls.
It's going to be George Springer's help. Can they get him back? They on the verge of winning this game.
Yeah, the coach said at the interview tonight, Springer's day to day. We'll have to see. I've had no bleak swinging a bat before. That ain't something you just run back to. Ball upstairs, 1-1.
A lot of times you see a guy leave a game with everything we saw. They hold what he was holding, walk it right off. It's a month or two. Yeah, he didn't even attempt another swing, so you knew he knew something.
Ball inside, 2-1.
The Blue Jays have proved it once again. This is not David against Goliath. 94 wins, most in the American League. Three outs away. Accomplishing what they needed to in the 3-game two. And let's not undersell what Bichette's doing. I mean, the fact that he's playing after his team rewarded him to get to the World Series, hadn't played him for so long, playing on his team, free agent. Now it looks like he's getting more connected at the plate and getting some big hits.
Jacob, welcome in. Ball down low, 3-2.
Full game, Josh Schneider trying to not run him into the ground, but also, okay, this is the World Series. Like, we got to go. So going through a process that would normally be a couple of weeks to get built back up very quickly when the pressure put through the World Series, no less. Playoff pitch. Bichette.
Ground ball to first. Freeman's got it. He's just going to tag the runner, Bichette. And that's an out. 1 away. Runner moves to second.
To DH and take the stress off of his knee defensively, which has got to be helping him a little. Well, you can wear the gear that makes champions. Check out the largest collection of authentic jerseys, caps, t-shirts, and more. Dug down to your doorstep. Grab official World Series gear just like the players wear at MLBshop.com.
That's going to bring up Barger, lefty. Swing and a miss at 93, strike 1.
It said in big bold letters, I hit balls hard. Certainly swings hard, one of the fastest bats in baseball. He does connect, it goes a long way.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hello, Grandma Grover. Came in to see who's winning. The Blue Jays, 6-1. 6-1 with 1 out here in the 9th.
It's like you got the roll guys, the scrappy guys down at the bottom. You got the stars at the top. You almost gloss over the impact Barger has made.
Strike three. Take a seat over there. 2 outs.
Starting at 8 o'clock Eastern in this Fall Classic. We know it's tomorrow night, and then the scene shifts to Toronto for Game 6 almost assuredly. As the Blue Jays can get the last 3 outs of this game. Game 7 would be Saturday night. First pitch around 8 o'clock Eastern. But the coverage begins with the pregame show at 7. Kirk on intentionally.
Good night, Kendall R. They're going to intentionally walk Kirk here. Intentionally walk Kirk to go to Varsho, the left-hander.
That young man tomorrow. He's ready for it. I mean, there's nothing rattling him. It's just a matter of he can throw enough strikes against this disciplined Dodgers team.
Strike one, swing and a miss.
Unorthodox release point of 7 points.
Ouch. I haven't stretched my legs out today. I'm feeling that.
And the Dodgers have to be able to count on that.
0-1 pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Just coming right at him right now.
Absolutely. He'll make the necessary. He was watching a little bit. He couldn't keep his head back being placed now. His mechanics have just cost him a little bit. A lot of pitches that Blue Jays made him throw. 0-2 from the Dodgers.
Fouled off again, 0-2. Oh, 2. Strike three right there. Take a seat. Hernandez, Muncy, and Edmond coming up. 3 outs remaining for the Dodgers here in Game 4. Man, they're playing some good music in the background. Good day, sunshine.
This MLB season, bet live with FanDuel to make the game come alive. Any moment can feel like a walk-off. Every base, a path to victory.
Path to victory.
Get payout. Make baseball come alive.
Bottom of the ninth.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. New customers spend $5 to get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
You found us. We got now.
Hey guys, Viagra is not your only option. Grow Sparks act fast and stay active longer. They aren't pills. Sparks dissolve.
All right, here we go.
Reach your bloodstream for speedy results. Connect with a provider at road.com/sparks.
Close, Mom?
Jonas!
Waiting for it to go through here. Don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow night. We will be live tomorrow night for Game 5. Put it on your calendar. Come back and see us. We will be here doing it again. Game 5 and Game 6. If it finishes this way, Friday night at 8 o'clock, we'll be back doing it again. Welcome in, Phil Collins. Thank you. All right, I'm just checking something here. That's the wrong month. Let me go. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, here we go.
Game 4 after the 18-inning thriller last night. The Blue Jays have controlled this one. The 4th and 7th inning, giving them the breeze.
Yeah, those numbers are ridiculous. All right, here we go. Louis Varlin, right-hander, going to face Hernandez to start it up here in bottom of 9. They've hit well tonight. Yeah, Neil, they've hit well.
I would use this opportunity to throw all fastballs to him. Somebody gets a hit. Don't show them anything else. Right. You know, they talk about seeing the pitcher second, third time through as a starter, and it's a go. Do not let him face it. But nobody ever talks about the relievers facing a hitter 3 times in a series. When that
1-0 pitch.
OPS is 860, that gets you to the All-Star game.
Ball 2-0. Got to throw strikes. Can't start putting runners on, then you'll be in trouble.
Couple fastballs with a couple misses and a 2-0 pitch. Ball 3.
Ball 3, 3-0.
Jeff Hoffman is down there.
He should take the whole time till he has 2 strikes. 3-1. He takes that. 3-1.
Goal to not get that man to warm up.
Strike right there. 3-2.
This is the only time in the game that you can throw a pitch right down the middle and no one's going to get upset. 5-run lead. Leadoff guy in the 9th.
Ball takes a walk. Here we go.
John, let's take you back to the glory days. 30 years ago today, Game 6. Your Braves finish off a championship. Oh, you mean a good moment. A very, very good moment. One that we thought would spin into a lot of those. But, like the Dodgers are trying to do.
Line drive ripped. Down in the corner. Muncie's going to deck extra bases. Hernandez going to go to third. Muncie into second with a double. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Will get fired up and get going in the bullpen. And now that they got the hit off the fastball, they'll go back to pitching. You can't pitch there, but you got 5 runs to play with. But the leadoff walk is always something that just seems worse. It does. It seems worse than giving up a leadoff single or a double or even a home run. And as Hoffman gets going, even if he doesn't come into this game, you've done a little something if the Dodgers by forcing him to warm up. Pete Walker's pitching coach.
All right, here comes Edmund.
Evans ready to bat here. Trying to make things interesting. 6 hours and 39 minutes it took to play Game 3. Blue Jays are hoping this one doesn't get anywhere close to that. 2:48 here, and 3 outs away from finishing the job. And the Dodgers put the stress on here in the 9th inning.
Here we go.
Back in the 2nd. Jays took the lead a half inning later on a home run from Guerrero. Dodgers not much of a threat since.
I need to pick this up a little bit here.
The 7th hitter, Kike Hernandez on deck. Then it's Alex Paul to the top of the order. And you know.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yes, Kay, it'll be at 6 o'clock on Friday. But going forward, once I get back from Disney on the 14th, it's going to be new time, 7 p.m. every week. Swing and a miss, strike 2. New time every week. So it'll be 6 o'clock this week, off the following week, and we return on the 14th at 7 p.m.
Please get around the cap.
Ground ball to third. Looks the runner's back. Over to first. Just gets him by a step. That's an out.
Score 6-2. Yeah, those runners on base.
1 out, 2nd and 3rd.
It's anyone else who gets on base that comes.
Correction.
Here. Almost took this a little too long.
Hernandez came home, it looks like. So runner on second with 1 out, and the score is 6-2. 6-2. Ball inside to Kiki.
13 hitters faced in the series by Barlin, and it starts to look like he's going to be running out of steam. 7 of the 13 have reached. 5 hits, 2 walks.
Hey, Scott, there you go, right? Strike right there, 1-1. Make sure you subscribe before you roll out tonight, if you haven't already.
For the Minnesota Twins, deadline pickup. Fires 1-1.
Curveball strike right there.
Game is started by 1 deadline pickup and Shane Bieber. John Smolder would like to finish it with another.
1-2, 1 out.
The 1-2 to Kike Hernandez.
Ball down low. He held up. I think this organist may be one of the best in the game. Unbelievable. Constantly going, and didn't miss a beat through innings 15 and 16. Strike 3, swing and a miss, and a ball low and away. Hernandez yelling at himself.
Really good break on that to get Kike Hernandez to swing at this, looking like a fastball coming out of his hand. Up to Alex Call to try to get this to the top of the order for the Dodgers.
2 outs in the inning. Alex Call coming up.
In a game that turned in a 1-inning stretch from the bottom of the 6th to the top of the 7th to the bottom of the 6th inning, 2 on with 1 out. Mason Fluharty comes in for Shane Bieber, gets out of that jam. A half inning later.
I don't know if he was a bit of a dud. I mean, he pitched really well, you know. He had the minute. He pitched well through 6 1/3. Nobody really hit for the Dodgers tonight, so
Don't forget the name Mason Fluharty.
you got to give credit to the pitching for Bieber. He did a good job tonight for them. 2 outs, 0-1. They were looking back at second base. The runner's back.
Blake Snell, game 5 tomorrow. It'll be the last game in LA this season. 1963 will remain the only championship the Dodgers have hoisted in front of the home crowd.
Does another pickoff move.
He's delivering signs.
Dancing around with Muncy there.
You're worried about it. Do it one more time. Send him over to third. The auto walk you'll sometimes see relievers do. Get out of there where you can't see, then it might go up. There you go. That's the third disengagement.
Third disengagement. They sent him to third.
That's exactly what I wanted. Now you can't see him in my glove. Right.
Two outs. Ball down low, 1-1.
Ball off of the bench for Baez. Took strike 3 called his first time. If the choice is Kike Hernandez to center field instead of Andy.
I have multiple shows, Ron, that we do. We cover Disney 7 days a week. You feel free. We'd love for you to check some of that out.
That's one way you can relay on time or location.
Interview shows, news shows, all kind of stuff.
Relay signs on the field.
Line drive ripped into left field. That's going to be caught, and that will end the game. That will end the game. Dodgers let them tied up on the piggyback run pitching of Bieber. Bieber was great tonight for Toronto. They had some key hits. Ohtani did a good job. Couldn't hold him off. Bullpen didn't do as well for LA tonight. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors for the Blue Jays. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers. Bieber gets the win. Ohtani the loss. Series is tied at 2. We'll see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, game 5 from Los Angeles. Same time, same place. 8 o'clock will be our time frame. Join us then. Sub it up on the way out.